Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous, soothing, we're on war session of the Western Chivalrics. When last we left off, you met Jesse and James, Francois and Talia, the succubus incubus combo, and I'm sure nothing bad will come of them having blasted away again. And in general have made progress in trying to punch your way through this fucking island and kill all Velt's forces and make sure they don't goddamn come back. You have most of the tools that you were after, but there are a couple of arms of light that yet remain. Your time here on this island, however, is of a much more terrestrial warp-based kind. Sure, there are useful things to be found out here, but the goal is killing, plain and simple. You're going to be doing a very enthusiastic walk. Apparently, things have not gone spectacularly for your starting forces. A bunch of them have taken some damage and been relatively held up. But in other places, there have been pretty measured success. Still, it may well be that if they have a continuously hard time by the time they reach the elites, you're going to need to do something about it. As of right now, your plan is to deal with a larger number of raiders and ascend a mountain to meet a dragon friend. And then from there, an ancient stronghold, and then there's a waifu underwater right about now, writing lewd poetry.
My girl. It's okay. It'll just be extra tragic if she dies out of communication from, or rather, if Triss dies while they're all out of communication. Because apparently we're all going to die this session, I've been told.
I said that it's very easy for you to die this session, but I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have a backup character in the wings somewhere.
Skow's too excited for deserts.
Now's the time. TPK. No, I can't afford it to go down to a TPK because then I have to change the plot of Deserts.
Yeah, to Velt has taken over the world. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just run a Shivs too while you run deserts. It'll be fine.
Of course, of course. That'd be pretty fun, honestly. But still. Wow, wait. We've got some journeying today. How about a check?
Alright. 8.
That's pretty darned good. How about other people? What do journey things? Yeah, crit. Nice. It's pretty fucking good.
Wait, that means a discovery. It wasn't on the cooking test this time. Yay!
This is true. I luckily this time have a bunch of things set around for if you come across a discovery. Hold tight while I make sure that it is all intact.
Yay! Probably
know, right?
it's something good.
Could be.
I mean, that's the point of a discovery.
Okay. This around. Yep, alright. That is perfectly fine. You see something fun is going to happen as you reach this very next hex. And these guys begin their maneuvering. Not all of the Dragon 2 forces are going to be heading right there. Indeed, there is someone that you meet. They catch up to your group. Pull you over here. up at the top, you should see a bunny.
Fun.
Hola.
Aw, sad Ariel's missing this.
Haha. Oh yeah, how hard do we want to gaslight Ariel, by the way? Like, at what point should I start typing about how many crits we've been eating?
Why gaslight her when that could be the truth? Oh, and tempt fate. That would end up becoming what we call deserved. All right.
Fine.
But yeah, there is a bunny. She clambers out of the trees as your group approaches. And been managing to move like pretty consistently stealthily. It's entirely possible Bob spots her first. Appears to be young bun girl in camo clothing. She's got one of those leaf, like ghillie suit cloaks, just like thrown over her entire body. There is a bow in one hand, an arming sword on her belt, and she appears to have her other arm currently in a sling. And she is watching this road. She hops down from this tree. Like, hello there. Pleasure to meet you all. How did your assault go?
Pretty flawless, all things considered.
Excellent. Bumped into a little bit of trouble ourselves, and she'll shake her slung shoulder. But that's fine. I'm here for some non-combatant duty, so to speak.
Are you a scout?
Sort of. The Black Knights actually asked me if I could help pull in some spies from the cold, so to speak. And since I'm gonna take an extra couple of days for this to heal, might as well be the one who goes ahead and does it.
Sure. What do you mean pulling spies in?
Well, we've kind of had to leave a bunch of them non-communicado while we've been making moves onto the island. Basically, anyone who is here on this island and on our side is in short supplied. There is at least one in the area, though. I don't know if any of you noticed the flare I popped at some point. Little signal. No.
Can't say we did.
Would
No.
I?
Probably not. No. For one, you were probably in the middle of a fight when that happened, and 120 feet isn't going to do you any favors when it was probably like a mile or two away.
Oh yeah, that's the dark vision range. I can even see naturally 365 degrees.
I mean, yes, again, but it was a flare a couple of miles away while you're in the middle of the fight.
Huh, that's
Your passive is not good enough for that.
33.
It would be 28, and again, still kind of in the middle of a fight. Yeah. Anyway, I sent it out a few hours ago, I think. So I'm expecting someone to come. And she gestures with her good arm down this road to the south.
Sure, we can
One
go
of
and
the
have a
people
look.
should be one of ours. But they might be bringing a force of actual soldiers with them. That's the thing. Because they've been, say, out in the cold for a long time. Not really any way of knowing, and also not really sure if there's a way of knowing if they flipped or not. My original plan was to run if it looked like that couldn't be handled. But with you guys here.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
All right. How about taking up some positions and hiding? Wait for them to get down into the ravine.
Tristan's just gonna clap Hallie on the shoulder. I don't know if hiding's really our specialty here, but
At least lie
Well,
down.
oh, okay.
Well, depends on how long it's about to take.
In what way? Sorry.
Well, I can assist with that, but up to an hour.
I don't know. They could appear anytime between like 5 minutes from now and 2 hours from now. I'd say in general, spread yourselves out and get down low so that when someone enters the ravine, they can't just see you stood up. Thankfully, we have the high ground, which is, as we all know, incredibly superior.
Okay, we'll just lay in wait, I guess.
Cassie sighs when she realizes that her lying down is still leaves her really tall, so she has to do like the full flop on her side. Plump.
That's okay. Now we get to spoon.
I guess so. Just a sideways icon on her. Just
Get
like fully
rotated,
on her
idiot.
side. She's so rotated right now.
God, I really do love that meme.
Me too. It's so silly. All right.
That is actually a funny
Fucking
thing. It's not just.
Mayrog has vanished into the shadows, never to be seen again.
I mean, that happens too many times in a fucking encounter when we forget she exists. It's just clearly a very good stealth save. Stealth check, even.
Let's see. Kareen, I don't think technically is wearing armor, so. Oh no, she is. Never mind. Lol.
She is, yeah. It's fine. You don't need to do stuff. As I said, like you've got the high ground. As
Yeah,
long as
but-
you're not stood up, they can't see you.
I mean, I might as well roll stealth checks while we're here.
I guess it's a good way to fish for fails, for crit fails.
Yeah, but
That's it.
the hidden
Whack.
condition. But okay, fine.
I'm literally just fishing for crit fails. No one I have control of has failed. It's a discovery. You're not meant to get completely rumbled in the middle of it.
Yeah, that get rotated came from the fact that there are people who don't have the mental conversation part. And because they don't have that, they literally can't rotate things in their mind.
See, this came back up in our 4E game when, who was it? Guardy got paralyzed. And so, just to be mean, my paladin picked Guardy's character up and just rotated her, put her on her head.
Powerful. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she got a hold person, so she was a statue.
Yeah, she was just petrified in place, so fucking get rotated, idiot.
It was good. Luckily, it was like the trap was triggered after the fights were done, so it was just getting hold person, so you could just keep trying until you succeeded. So she got frozen a couple more times as well, rotated multiple times before that chest was done. Oh yeah. All right. It's only like 10-15 minutes before the group that you are waiting upon begins to turn up. And indeed, they're not alone. You can see that there are a couple of raiders, a night hunter, some hooded assassin-looking fellas, a couple of bearded devils, and someone who is wearing some insignia scratched black knight armor, wearing a hood. The armor appears to be mostly cloth, maybe a little bit of leather and metal on it just for the insignia and shoulders' sake.
Could you zoom in on those beardy devils? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen their 5e before. Yo.
Jesus, those are
Jesus
some
fuck,
beards.
Yeah, their beard is the devil.
Wicked.
All right.
Man, their
Mhm.
follicles must take like 800 calories a pop.
Yeah, if you need to get your beard trimmed, it takes fucking like pipe cutters. If you're all
Just go at it with
listening,
fucking circular saw.
yeah. If you're listening in, one of the raiders will grunt in typical orcish fashion. All right, you said you heard there were gonna be some Umi knights here in the area. I don't fucking see none. Look, it's perfectly fine. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Maybe they hid. We're out the bottom of a ravine after all. You think they might be above us? Maybe. Or they're directly below us, waiting in some kind of pit. Would anyone like to give insight checks?
Sure.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Bob, unfortunately, Taj, you're not in combat. Bob, you notice that when she points down at the ground and the group, like, around her looks down in that moment, she glances up to the ravine line, having drawn their attention away for the briefest moment, and she is scanning the trees.
Sounds like a good opportunity to light them up. Our
Yep.
ranged
Yeah,
characters.
go for it.
We get one free blast.
Yeah, you guys have surprise on them. Like a real ass surprise.
What
And
is
she is assisting you. She literally did a look away and pointed down at the ground so the rest of the group would, and then like up nodded the tree line,
that one? So that one's a spy. Our spy.
presumably.
Which one is this one? Is it the white hair lady? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the one with the individual art.
I mean,
That's not an individual. That's a regular fucking cleric that casts fucking bullshit. and
no,
asks
No, it is
but
not.
No, it's
It is
not. That is a
absolutely not.
distinct token.
The one you're thinking of is the dude.
Yeah.
This spooky fellow with the
That's a
ghoul
dude?
eyes. Yeah, that's a guy.
Yeah. I was just getting confused because that's like a very typical like Lord Winter's Vanguard token.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Which again, you guys haven't seen for like 2 campaigns. Just the like
Yeah,
generic grunts.
Yeah, I'm
We-
a long
we,
while.
we haven't exactly had the fucking reason to see them.
Exactly.
They're all retired as well. They got like their pensions and shit.
Yeah, they're all just living their best lives out in the woods.
Yeah, it's like you're good, motherfucker. I'm good out here, nigga. Fuck your shit. World's ending. That's not the first fucking time.
Yeah, they've seen all
It's
this
been
shit
defeated.
before. Ain't no
It's like,
thing.
oh no, they're already gone. See? Didn't even need to get on a fucking rocket chair.
Yeah, I mean, it turns out that when your boss like ransacks most of the world, like it is a pretty decent pension fund for goons because they aren't all expected to survive.
Yeah. They're just sitting there with the fucking sawn off crossbow on their lap. They're just polishing with fucking people coming up on their fucking property. How the fuck would a sawn off crossbow fucking work?
Just
Wood.
a
That was a
pistol
retarded
grip.
statement.
No, I mean it makes sense. It's a hand crossbow.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I was gonna say, sawed-off crossbows do exist. They are hand crossbows.
Yeah, but the damage difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've shortened the barrel of your crossbow. You see.
yeah. Now it's easy to make an entry, and the spread is much better.
Yeah, and you have to
I see
register it
the
with the
bolt.
ATF.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. I'm sure your token is in there. Yeah, there you are. There you fucking is. I think that's everyone. All right. Rita, nope. Nope. Marok, part of the
How
surprise
is
action.
Mayrok going first? What the
I
fuck?
know, right?
Oh my
Really
god! What
fucking
the?
slacked it.
Oh god!
It's not-
This fucking spy.
Hey!
I knew I
It
was gonna
is
make that
Amory, I
joke!
knew it!
I was gonna make that joke, but I thought, man, I probably shouldn't make a joke that every character that kind of looks like Morgan is actually Tristan's sister.
Alrighty. I'm gonna skip the save. Just gets blacked.
Yep, lapped. Yes, she had to kind of move up.
Alright.
That's
Technically,
why that
Amira,
token
although
looked
she
familiar.
was waiting for this to happen, does count as surprised. Surprise, surprise, Bob.
Well, I do have Entangle. So let's go with that. Or should I'm trying to do this for what's it called? Crowd control, or should I just go for pure damage? People,
Up to you guys.
hello. Can you hear me?
No.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I'm
said
just choosing not to answer.
CC or damage. Yeah.
Oh, I almost
Okay.
forgot.
Make up your
Whichever
mind.
you fancy.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Let's bring out the good old friend of ours, Moonbeam Chan.
Okay. Go grab Moonbeam Chan from the list. Do, 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 do.
Can Tiara go after Bob? I forgot to roll her initiative.
I assume right there.
How did you know?
Oh.
Alright, and 18 damage to the knight. And you've got Tiara. Yep, alright, she can go right now.
Okay.
What do you
so
mean? One. This is all of them.
She will take aim. She will.
They don't get
shot.
damaged by it yet. In that case, it's when they start.
She's going to shoot at the Night Hunter.
Sure.
Out of range for the Plague Crusher, but she's going to just use her Painful Talon.
Good shit.
And that adjacency
Nice.
damage. 4
Nice.
adjacency damage.
Oh. 32. And 4. Okay. And Cass.
All
I
right.
have a pretty good idea what's coming, but you know.
Hey, stop me if you've heard this before, but Fireball.
Joe's kind of expecting Vitriolic Sphere.
I've only got one 4th level spell
Oh, right,
slot.
yeah. You haven't long rested yet.
I'm gonna save that one.
Sure.
So
That
yeah,
makes
it'll
sense.
just right behind.
Yep. And in the interest of brevity, since this is just a nice crit encounter, I'm not going to bother rolling a stack of defense rolls.
Yeah, they're
Especially since they'd
all
all be with disadvantage anyway.
surprised. Get wrecked. God, that was good fucking damage. If you can find a way to secure more, you might be able to put more. Oh, no, it's God.
15. That's only... Cool. Faunra.
It's a bit out of range to do anything for Faunra because she's melee.
You got the Yeetus.
I could run behind this rock.
Hello, Rock.
Good old rock.
It's some cover. Ah, Rock. Faithful Rock.
As long as I'm not the only one who's going to jump down and charge in. So Faunra's going to she's going to rage, jump down, slide down this rock face, and go behind this rock. And she's going to yeet an axe at this guy.
Yeah. I think he'd be the only one on your short range on approach anyway.
I mean, he's not in short range, but yeah.
It's 2060.
Oh, he's at 5.
That's fine,
Eh, well,
because he's
how about
surprised anyway.
javelin?
Yeah,
Javelin,
javelins are
friend.
infinitely
Good
superior.
old javelins.
Faithful javelin.
Hi-ya! I
It's
don't
a
have.
good
I'm not
fucking-
actually
Not rage,
blessed.
but yeah.
Not ranged
Or
or blessed, but, you know. It's a thought that counts.
6 damage. Clank.
I said I was gonna rage.
It's a javelin throw.
Oh yeah, that does apply to ranged attacks.
Oh, of
as long
course,
as
it's
they're
a
prone.
strength throw. Yeah.
Strength, yeah.
Angie stick. All right, and another.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're
right,
a
I
high
got
level
two
barbarian. You can swing quick.
Yeah.
Incredible.
You get 2
Multi-yeet.
chucks. Hell, that one was much spicier.
Wait, hang
Look
on.
at that. You've been taking lessons from Hallie?
Quickly check my. Where the fuck is it only melee?
Your divine fury.
Is it only melee? First, you hear
Yeah,
it.
probably.
No, it does not specify a melee attack. It does not specify. So.
On attack.
Hiya!
Eat an extra 6. Sweet. All right, Kareem.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's slide on down the side here and throw a ray of frost at the close orc. Sappy.
Hit. Queen. Sachi.
All right. Let's see, I guess I scoot up. What did I do? Let's see. Let's see, the Night Hunter's looking a little low on health. Let's see. Let's go with a guiding bolt on her.
On which one? Sorry, on the purple.
On the purple. The Night Hunter.
Rock and roll. Correct.
Nice.
Wow. Very nice.
God, guiding bolts, just like level 1 damage, is so nice.
Yeah. I actually had one less to hit because I'm using my wisdom modifier now, but whatever. Crit.
Crit's crit. All right. Let's get surprised. Jesse. Jesse's gonna. Let's see here. Let's shoot her. My surprise still gets sneak attack, so that's always nice. Use a necro arrow. Pune. Also a crit. She's dead. Very dead. Immediately made deceased.
Good night.
Huh, it worked.
Fucking hell.
Spicy.
Interest.
All right. Well, guess I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide on down here and then double tap this dude with a hand crossbow.
Sure.
See. Did you? Oh. Wait, surprise. Haha. Second one should hit anyway.
Yeah, except you're shooting at the long range. For
Not
those
in the hand
crossbows.
crossbow. Oh, that is 30 feet.
Yeah,
Really?
hand crossbow. Pretty
That.
sure.
Hold on, I gotta look. I gotta double check that real quick. What the fuck?
Yeah, they are
Yep,
the
3120.
Man,
they
that's
are the
lame.
shittiest of them.
Ain't it
All right,
just?
well, you know what? I'm not satisfied with that. I'm
No.
gonna action surge. I need to make a good impression here. By action surge, I mean I'm gonna shit a fucking magic missile.
Fair.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pew!
23.
There we go. Brap.
Allie.
Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. And then ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Bless.
Bless.
And yeah, the bunny ranger would help you, but her arm's in a sling, so she's gonna just hold off running down there and shooting stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
She
wa-
can hang out.
I was gonna guiding bolt, but then I realized by the next round I won't be able to give people that are constantly hitting things another D4.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
Alright, Raider, you're smart enough to realize that suspiciously everyone except for the person who led you into this ambush got shot.
Wow.
Oh fuck. Charge!
Uh-oh.
Fucking traitor, I knew it!
Hey, Kinathis,
Drops his sword. Also, yes, save for Moonbeam.
thou art
Of
blessed.
course, yes. Yeah. It was part of the surprise. I'm not gonna worry about those. What was the damage on it?
18.
18. Cool.
Hey, Kinathis, that one's also blessed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
cool.
Buzz.
Tiara got the good stuff.
And then Kareem, too.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
I think I have to add that to her sheet now.
Right. Casino.
Oh, no, it's already there. Ah.
And let's go join in. Uh-oh.
Not a save.
I skipped the save. I just dealt the damage to him. I hope she's
Okay.
still okay. Fucking meep. Oh, come on. It's clearly I have nothing to do with this situation. Ow. That one hurt. Really now, you're being very rude. Mirror.
Alright. I'm retarded, and Mayrog shouldn't actually have a turn. She just goes on Tristy's. So, delete.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's fine.
Running 4 characters, I'm sorry.
Yep, that's cool. Alright. Let's see. What's a good choice right now?
Disengage.
Fuck that. Stab! Oh, that was a really low roll on it. Stab again! 27 damage. You back the fuck up.
Oh no, she's
Yeah.
flanked.
Luckily, she's like really deaf. She's doing some fucking Star Wars shit here now. In the middle of 4 people all swinging swords and stabbing at her with short swords. Just deftly dive and dodge in. Oh, come on now. This is too much. Beard. Miss. Glaive. Miss.
See, Ari was pretty
Tiara.
based in 4E. It just continues to be unkillable here.
Tiara will move need to zoom out.
She crumpled it immediately if she ever took a real hit, though, because she had one whole healing surge that she had to drink off of one of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was like, and I'm done fighting. Good luck for the rest of the day.
She's gonna shoot. She's gonna buzz up a bit and shoot up, get a better angle on that assassin.
Assassino!
Assassino!
Oh, fuck!
I'm glad
Damn
you
it.
are all bunching up. This is great. I love the adjacency damage.
Okay, 28 for the assassin. Who's your Jason for this? You've got two choices.
The bearded devil, sure, why not?
Cool. Bob.
Well, they're a little bit of an asshole, I see. So I'm just let's
Because they were thinking.
yeah, okay, so now at least I can fire in a decent line here. So I move Moonbeam Shaft. So I can tie these fuckers.
Makes sense. Also, I believe you have control of the chat. No, you don't.
No, I do not.
There you go, you have control of it.
Okay, thank you. And then I will. Let's see if I can hit something. I will use Chill Touch on Orcus Porcus.
Sounds good. I was going to say, the other one have, like, tremendous cover from you here behind this big rock. That guy is
Yeah,
quite out in the open.
Yeah. No, that's a miss.
Not that in the open. Classy.
We are going to inquicinate the Tristy.
Nice.
Ooh.
Put some
Spicy.
zoom shoes on the lad.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can't throw down here.
Yep. It's a very awkward slider down. She does that, like, panic horse noise. She goes down and then lands. Faunra.
Faunra is going to leap over the rock and charge with her sword.
Aren't you a tall cup
Screaming in
of
rage.
rabbit?
You know what? Hang on a second. When does this? We haven't had a long rest yet, so I can't zealous presence. So it's just It's just slicing. Okay. I'm blessed, and I don't have that on. So... Okay.
You're gonna reckless.
Ha! And
18.
Time Fury, and I'll try and cut this guy down. Ah! Oh, reckless would not have helped
miss.
there.
No. Oh, no, Reckless would have helped. These guys have garbage AC.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But at least he's in, like, adjacency
I will
tagging
move over
range.
here with a little more move. So I've got I'm at least next to two other guys, so they might. Yeah, there we go. Let's open so she's not, being attacked by everybody.
All right. 20 to hit you. 5 piercing, aka 2 piercing. Con save, or you're poisoned. All right, you are poisoned.
For God's sakes, Faunra.
You cannot be healed, and you have the poison condition.
Oh no. Faunra's worst nightmare.
And then I miss
And
you.
that's yeah.
Yeah, the bearded devils are scary. They have a garbage to hit, but they do heal prevention and then bleed like rip dots on them with the glaive.
But it also says the wound closes as the target receives magical healing. What?
Exactly. So they can receive the healing. It won't give them hit points though. Yeah, it just says they can't regain hit points. It doesn't say like they can't be targeted by a heal. They can be, just won't do anything other than seal them up.
He's gonna splash these two boys.
Sure thing. Dex. Dead and save.
Haha. Good enough.
Taji.
All right. Up. And then I guess Shadow Blade is a bonus action.
Sounds good.
Scoot in. Oh, that was my move as an action, so.
Okay. All right. That Night Hunter is dead. Jesse. Shoost them. Shoost them. Pew. Another crap.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
shit.
Ow!
Unfortunately, the only one she could see is like this dude at the back, but like opening up that hard on a bearded devil might just have killed it. Fucking
She
nearly.
would have needed.
Ugh.
I would say she needed to scoot it a bit because that's a big ass fucking rock right there.
On the sides.
It was the only dude she could see, so she shot him. All right. Trist.
Alright, we zoom in. Gonna leap up here and then death from above this assassin.
Sounds good.
Give him the sword. Yeah.
Dead.
And then we're gonna step in here and try and take out the other assassin, because these guys are the big DPS. Whack.
Hit.
And on this guy, let's throw in a Rune of Fire. Whack. So I bet he doesn't have very good strength if he survives.
It leaves him on one fucking hit point.
That's fine. Bonus action, Mayor.
True. Go for it.
Fucking, I believe in you, Golem. You can do
Also,
it.
is he restrained? Yeah, so she has advantage to hit him
Excellent.
with the earthly spike.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, not advantage, actually, he is disadvantage.
He is restrained. He cannot
Yes.
take dex saves.
I thought it was just
Ah.
disadvantage. Regardless, disadvantage would end it. He'd die. Global! And Spike just shoots him right in the taint and he goes down.
Nice.
Alley.
And pew. Oh. Nope.
Nope.
That's my turn.
Alright.
I rolled
Oh,
a
and you can roll.
4.
Yeah. Actually, roll the saves now. Con. He's fine. 6 damage.
10. I rolled for piss.
Say Livy. Well, let's commit to Merrick because even with shield up, she's fucking easier to hit than you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hey, there's a hit.
He would have critted Faunra.
It wasn't. She didn't reckless.
She did.
No, I didn't.
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Indeed,
What you
Kina
might have
said,
overheard
"Oh,
was-
even Reckless couldn't help that." And I said, "Actually, no. Reckless would have made it a hit, which is
Yeah.
all in shoulda, woulda, coulda tense." All right, Amira, stab this fucking demon. There we fucking go. Nearly kills it. Stab again. I believe that. Yep, dead. I've been wanting to do that for ages. Assassinos have perished. This beardy boy has perished. Tiara.
Tiara is going to it's not likely these guys are going to live for much longer. So she's going to. I don't want to kill steal Faunra. That's mean.
The
Doesn't-
efficiency! She could do it with adjacency damage.
She could.
Faunra gets cucked
Faunra.
even by her own squire.
She's going to
It
shoot.
was too good a shot.
She's going to shoot this guy.
Hell yeah.
Just shoot that. She has to hit. Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she has no problem. That is exactly enough to kill the demon.
Nice.
And it hurts this guy. Well.
Well. All fun stuff. Let's see. Just slide down. Yeah. So that I won't hit anyone, so I have a nice straight line, in case.
Sure.
There we go.
Pass.
Alright. Well, this guy's
the
pretty
fucker.
well dead. Let's just pop him with some magic missiles. Let Faunra finish him off.
Oh, good one.
Okay.
Faunra's going to slash, and she's going to do it so recklessly to try and kill this guy.
Doesn't want to get sniped again.
No.
Good thing you're reckless.
Choppy choppy.
But did I?
Ew!
Yeah.
Your blade is sated.
Ugh.
Ah, much better.
Well, this is a
Well,
waste.
aren't you all
She says
wonderful?
she-
Boing.
Into your life, Shadow Blade.
Nice to meet you, miss.
Yeah,
I
dinner.
take it you're the last we were sent to get out.
I wouldn't say the last, but I'm certainly the closest spy to pull out.
Hello.
I said last, but okay. That too.
Oh, I thought you said last. Pleasure. Name's Amiri. She will offer a hand, little claspy style.
Yeah.
And,
Tristan and Spirus. This is Hallie, Faunra.
oh, hold up. In Spirit, you say?
Yeah.
Just laughs from the back.
What?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that a surprise? My name is Amiri and Spiris.
More Tristy family.
Tristan's gonna like take out a silver and just flick it to Bob. God fucking.
Works a brow. I'm not surprised that happens a lot, actually. Well, look at you. Who's your parent then? Where's your generation lying?
Morgan?
You're a little bit young, or did you used to be a vampire as well?
Did you what? No. Morgan's my mom. She's is back rebuilding town now.
We're building a town? Pardon me, I had been that it pauses and
You broke a brain.
We're
Set
just
the
breaking
hand
each
on
other's
X.
brains rapid fire. Oh.
I might need the full catch up on all of this. So, Tony will head on down. Oh, hello.
Yeah, no problem.
I had no idea I had a direct sibling still alive. Emphasis on alive. One of Morgan's own as well. So I guess that makes you a little brother.
You got too, actually, but it's nice to meet you, Amory.
Oh, well, a pleasure. And two, you say. Surprises just keep on coming.
Yeah, it's,
Actually, wait. I believe I have all of you to thank for this. And she'll unbuckle the front portion of her leather armor and show off where she's got a stake scar.
so that's what she wanted that for. Yeah, another one of those went to Morgan.
I'll be. Well, that is a relief.
Faunra is going to finish cleaning her sword, then she's going to prickle up, and then she's going to take a step forward and raise her gloved hand to this person and just like, is this person really not undead anymore?
You're welcome to test if you'd like. I'll tell you what. Have you heard of these? And she'll gesture at the cloak she's wearing.
Is that one of those mantles?
Yes, that's correct. She'll glance up at the sky. It's pretty overcast, but there's certainly enough sun that it would cause direct harm to a vampire, and she will sigh and unclasp it. And sort of just holds it out to you, Faunra.
I will take the cloak and I will raise my hand. And does the hand glow?
She does not appear to be triggering as undead to you.
She will give the cloak back.
Thank you. I know I don't necessarily need it, but there's definitely sentimental attachment to one's own burial.
How did you end up as a vampire? Morgan's was a self-experiment, but didn't mention giving it to anyone else.
Yes, I was not a vampire by intention. It's frankly a long story.
Yeah, that's fine.
Smiles faintly. But yes, it's my storied past with vampires is a little bit more storied than most, I would suspect. Some of it's a little bit personal.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet my saviors in the flesh and a sibling. Welcome to Hell Island, such as it were. She'll pause and glance down at the scarred insignia she's still wearing and would just pop it off of her jacket and toss it away.
Yeah, well, our oldest sister's somewhere around here too.
Oldest sister, huh?
Hmm.
Who would that be?
Lady Creed?
Savin, would she know of Creed?
I'm sure Morgan's mentioned her.
Yeah. No. That's the firstborn.
Yeah, she's back.
Back.
Well,
Gosh,
never.
we are terrible at staying dead.
Yeah, we really, really are.
Okay, is she back and living, or
Yeah,
is she
she's alive. Very ASMR-y. Currently sinking felt ships with her wife, who's a dragon.
That part doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I know.
I've had occasion to meet a few dragons in my time. I believe there are, in fact, one or two on this island. They have stayed quite hidden, though.
That's kind of where we're going, actually. Apparently, Creed's daughter has some sort of connection to the dragon of this island.
Interesting. I suppose that's not a... Oh, a daughter. So there are a niece running around?
Yeah, she's with a different team, but she's here too.
This is a regular family reunion. Well, not the most auspicious place to have it, though.
It's about on brand, though.
Fair. I'm sorry I interrupted you before you could introduce the rest of your companions. The name is Amira and Spears. Pleasure to meet the rest of you as well.
Yeah, Tristan will go around introducing everyone. Gets to Cass saying, well, it's no dragon, but this is my faithful steed. Give her a little elbow.
Pinches your ear.
Eh.
Ah, yes, of course, I see. Oh, pleasure. Cast a smile. Yes, pleasure as well to meet you too. Fantastic. Very well. Do you happen to know where the commander is, or commanders? Whoever I can pass all this intel on to.
Yeah.
Tiefling puts up a spare hand. I can guide you the rest of the way there, miss. Ah, wonderful. At which point Amira reaches into a belt pouch and then pulls out a broomstick. Hop on then, little bunny. Pun. Flying broomstick, has no one ever read you a story, ever. Alright, I'm on. I heartily recommend getting your hands on one of these things. And a proper catch up. Where's you'll be headed next? It might well be that I can reconvene with you.
Past the Dragon's Cave, we're planning to meet up with the rest of our teams at the old dragon fort in the mountains. You should be able to see it from the sky.
It's quite hard to see from the sky, but I do know the building you mean.
Ah,
Probably a lot easier to see when it's got its big lantern thing running, but no. Otherwise, it's quite well embedded into the rock.
But yeah, see you there, I guess. Big sis.
Of course, little brother. Oh, wonderful. And she will kick off the ground, which makes the bunny squeak. And Mira will smirk, wrap an arm around her chest to pull her in close so she doesn't tumble off, since Bunny only has one arm to hold herself up with. Ta-ta. And then they zoom. She would wave, but she's using both hands to pilot and stop a bunny from plummeting.
Yeah.
She will jiggle Bunny in your general direction.
Oh no.
Tristan, you may have the biggest family in the entire. Well, actually, no. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't say that. That still goes to Hallie.
Hmm?
uh,
I don't think the mom and dad can outproduce Morgan.
Well, we haven't. How many? How big is your family, Hallie?
I have 9 sisters and 5 brothers.
And how many cousins?
Uh,
and nieces and nephews.
I tried to count, and then I tried to count by using using the poles as markers on the fence, and then I lost count. And I'll be honest, I got really bored.
It's okay, Hallie. We know you can't count that high.
Mm.
That fucking hamster's my spirit animal.
Well,
My favorite is the one that eats shit upside down. Stumble. Gone.
My favorite are the videos of 2 hamsters just like chill, and there's one hamster that wants to chill out with another, but the other is only go fast, and so the other tries to
Fucking
jump
kicks
on
it into
top and gets
space.
yeah, exactly. He just goes zoop, and flings off into the side of the cage.
There's the other one where it's 2 hamsters inside one wheel. One hamster runs, the other just stays on the wheel and starts getting spun centrifugally. Just
Whee!
hangs onto the inside. But yeah, the party can continue the rest of the way. There is a passage that leads deeper up into the mountains.
Do we
And,
not have any issues with these raiders here?
well, let me continue
All right.
in mid-sentence.
Sorry.
Indeed, you had expected there to be raiders like right here in the area, and you can see passages that like hunting trails and scout routes. But they are unoccupied. They look like they haven't been occupied now for about a day, perhaps. Like there's fresh leaf fall that is. There it goes. Nyum, nyum. Let's say that there's like fresh leaf fall to like have gone over the path, and no one has trod it again recently. So you can follow these scouting paths, and yeah, no one accosts you. There's evidence of some traps that got sprung at one point, like actual like hunting animal traps, rabbit wire, etc. But yeah, a couple of them still have the animals in the traps unlooted.
I just fucking set them free. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, they've perished like long ago. Fucking
Oh,
most of
okay.
those will break the animal's neck when it tries to run away, strangle them, yada yada yada.
But
Yeah,
was it not too long ago that they won't make good eating?
The ones that were there like last night and set off their trap really early, probably not so good, but there might be a couple that are still actually quite recent and fresh. Roll me a d6.
There's one that you might like, Scow, that I put
What?
in VCT because it's a web B.
All right, there's one that's pretty good, and it's probably the first one that you find because that would have been the last set trap at the furthest away from the base camp.
Also, since we've moved 2 hexes, have we taken a long rest by now?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, you will have managed a long rest.
okay. No, I
Oh,
was
good.
mostly wondering because of hair. You said hair snares, and I know how they work. They trap legs.
There are some that do that, but you can absolutely do like a hanging horseshoe one. Trust me, I
Yeah.
also speak from knowledge, and the hanging horseshoe one is the one that's good because it doesn't just trap them by the leg; it goes around their head as they walk through a burrow, and then they strangle themselves.
Oh yeah, I know those are the best. But like I said, it's
Yeah, those are
depends
the
on
ones they use
simplicity
because
and
they're good.
patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's mostly because it's one of the reasons why Bob generally avoids cities because he understands all animals. That also means he understands the fuckers that go into the slaughterhouse. So yes, and that's why he usually just stays the fuck away from most of it. Because he can hear them every fucking time.
Bob, do you eat a whole ration? You guys are capable of eating. Food still has a taste. Indeed, if anything, your palate's probably more refined now than it used to be. Corrine herself, when it comes to food being cooked, she has like a bite or like a sample bite of most stuff just so that she can enjoy the taste, but otherwise doesn't bother eating more ration.
No, but Bob is just down to hold just a little bit of taste on occasion because Bob tends to do the cooking.
Yep. So yeah, neither of
After-
them suck up a ration.
Excellent.
Yeah, I have. Let me get this. What do I
Look, you're
have
saving us a
exactly?
silver a day. You don't gotta explain shit.
No. I have meat rations for large animals
So
for people. So I have. Here we go. 20.
Okay,
So
time to
an
read
extra
fair spells.
40. An extra 40 just in delicious, fatty marbled meats.
Lewd.
yum yum yum.
Yeah, so all the stews have all this nice tender meat in them that will just break
Uh-huh.
every spoonful.
Delicious meat. I mean, try not to think about that too much because I'm hungry now. As is the curse every fucking Sunday morning, I swear.
Have you considered eating before D&D?
It's just too early in the day for me to have like an appetite.
No,
Like I've done that
I
occasionally, and
understand.
then I feel a little bit unwell usually after like an hour or two of talking. With a
No,
full stomach, I didn't want to eat.
I completely understand. For the first couple hours after I wake up, I just don't have an appetite, and if I force myself to eat, I don't feel well.
Skow, have you tried doing like one of those triangle sandwiches, the super light ones?
Yeah, I just don't
Maybe
feel
some
like
cube.
eating. I don't feel like
Oh.
eating.
Yeah, I totally understand.
At most, I will have like a little calorie mate stick, or I'll have a Nutrigrain bar. That's about it.
Okay.
But those do tend to just, well, the calorie mate doesn't, but the others do tend to just make me hungrier by this time because it's lunchtime.
Okay, I'm trying to understand because I'm
Yeah, I know.
always hungry.
Yeah.
I need always food, so I'm trying to understand other
I
people.
know. Yeah. I will generally be hungry for one larger meal in a day, and that will be sometime between like 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and I will snack before that meal and after that meal, and that's about it.
Okay. I usually for other people who are some of the family members I have and
Yeah.
friends, those just simple triangle with just butter, maybe some cucumber on.
Yeah. No, I don't.
That was,
And indeed, they are
hate-
those are tea sandwiches, and no, I don't tend to eat them though. Yeah, let's see here. So, as I was saying, with your journey along these routes, you eventually start to see the sheerness of these mountains. And you can all sense unease, I would say. Like there is something just like definitively uncomfortable about this section of woods that you were passing through as you get closer and closer to these mountains. Would anyone like to give me insight?
Ooh, insight.
Sure.
How about
Okay.
Arcana?
I'm gonna
Arcana,
incite
maybe?
the mountains. Hallie does not incite the mountains. As I rolled a 4 and now a 5.
Oh, I doubled. Sorry, 19.
Yeah. Okay. Tristan, you sense literally no magic at all in the direction that you're headed towards. And the rest of you sense, if you got like a 15 or above, or in Cass's case, then they'll give him something more specific. But for those of you with a 15 or above, just have this deep-seated unease that feels like you are not being watched, the opposite, as though someone is trying very hard not to watch you. Cass, on the other hand, like a one moment, like bolts on the spot and like turns around. I swear I just saw something, but Bob, do you see it? And Bob, indeed, when you look around in the ethereal, you can't see anything there. In fact, kind of worryingly, when you look further in the direction that you're headed, you swear that there is like a cone in which you can't see anything supernaturally. Like it just looks like normal woods up ahead, and then either side of that you can see deeper where dark vision would allow you.
Huh. Wait a second. How close are we? Oh, there wasn't. Wait, I'm actually connecting the dots here on the spot. Wide area anti-scry or like anti-perception.
Might be anti-magic.
No, if it was anti-magic, you would be able to see the difference, but there isn't. But
What do you
When I
mean?
was
You
trying to
literally
describe-
can see the difference. I try to describe that at
Oh,
least.
well.
You can see definitively, like, there is a cone where your vision doesn't work, and then there is everywhere around that exclusion does work.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, that might be true then. But it reminds me of that sensation when trying to scry on. What's her name again? I'm just shit with names. Red-headed love interest.
Isabel.
What's this? Isabel. Could extend out.
Mm, with that insight, no, it doesn't feel like the same sensation.
Okay, no, but you could be right. It could be something repellent or anti-magic or something. What did you see, Cass?
Nothing. Was that, the corner of your eye sensation? Not. I guess you
Just
wouldn't know what that is anymore.
no.
She shrugs helplessly. Do we continue on?
I
Well, then the
guess.
question: what the hell happened to the ones that was supposed to be here?
Yeah, that's what's
Question.
worrying. Bob, want to take a look around and see if you can find any tracks? Should have been a whole shitload of raiders around here.
You can give me an investigate test.
How about a survival test? I'll do
Or survival,
investigate.
sure. You can do investigate. Bob can do a survival.
Sir Bibble. It's a 27.
Okay.
Just so
I
you're
have a
aware,
5.
Bob, your cloak is not going to help you. Your
TR,
extra vision
Faunra
gives you
will
no
also
bonus.
look around.
Yeah, the tag team do over there at 24.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I'm not trained in survival.
What?
Fair enough then. With your various checks, Trist, you specifically looking for magical weirdity. You can basically find like the cut in perception where something can feel like magic and something can't feel like it. Like you actually managed to track a cone coming from a direction, so you could probably head in its actual source. At the same time, Faunra and Tiara can find the tracks that would indicate people did come and go in a certain direction. It does seem to line up with Tristan's findings.
So the real question is, do we want to go around spoopy magic bullshit, or do we want to go in and try and be prepared?
Well, if it's anti-magic, we're not going to exactly have anything to use.
Fuck it, let's go for it. We can always run. We have feet.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I
but
can run
here's
really
a-
fast.
here's
The
a
rest of you
question.
might be fucked.
Tristan's just
Okay.
gonna slam her back onto Cassie.
But here's the question: what the hell could make something like this? This is just a cone, right?
Some magic item, I'd guess. Or horrible curse. Or some null magic great beast.
Other character brain is just screaming "Beholder," but
I mean, it could be a beholder up in here. That would explain where all these orcs went.
are there any animals nearby, like
Nope.
birds?
There's no
Not alive
animal.
ones.
Nope. Not alive ones, at least. There were some as you were approaching this area. Obviously, they wouldn't have ended up in food traps and stuff otherwise. But like now that you're this close, no animals.
Very concerning.
Well, and if the point is to conquer this island, we basically gotta do this eventually. Let's go. Tristan will
Okay.
couch the lance.
We will need to be on high alert.
Everyone be as paranoid as humanly possible. If a single twig snaps, unload your highest level spells into it, right? No, don't do that.
That's a bad idea.
Maybe lowest level spells just to start off, you know?
Just some cantrips. Yeah, that's all right.
Now I kind of want to fuck with you. Maybe does someone get set off then during your like heading in deeper?
Who has a negligent cantrip discharge?
Yeah, exactly. Who desk pops? uh, Bob, you actually are the one who has a negligent cantrip discharge. Shoot a frostbolt into nothingness.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
I'm just not used to your like a magic vision not working properly, and so you detect like maybe some kind of rustling. There's just a breeze in the trees, and you fucking blasted.
Everyone
Desktop.
jumps.
Yep.
Getting real Vietnam up in here.
Well,
Okay.
that's the thing. The trees are actually speaking, so that's fine.
Unfortunately, the trees around here all speak French.
I mean, yeah, it was a colony. They did
Yeah.
speak French.
Eventually, you can detect something else. It is like a low, mournful howl. Constant one. It picks up and raises in pitch with the time of the wind and lowers with the reduction of the wind. That does eventually clue in those of you with a majorative amount of common sense that wind is just literally howling through something, and the origin of that becomes readily apparent.
Pitch black in
Grab a
here.
lot of you. Yep. Gotta grab you guys. On the
It's-
other map, you were all sort of spread out.
Would you like us to make
It's
a
a-
marching order for you?
That's fine. I'll let you reorient once I pull you in.
It's a Bassatrist.
Is it another sibling?
Oh my god, no.
I mean, oh, cool! It's like canyon to the center of the earth. That thing is fucking floating. Physics stopped working.
No. It's like that part of Lord of the Rings with all just like the freestanding paths that get broken off. One of us is going to have to slip off the edge and fight a Balrog.
I vote Faunra. You could take a
Faunra would totally
Balor.
love to like plummet into the darkness fighting a Balrog.
That's certainly a way to go.
Fucking fiery wings behind you as you fall. The symbolism is fucking primo. Right, yeah. As you all approach, you do notice something. You notice many things actually here around and on the ground in these ruins. They were very clearly used as someone's staging post. There are a number of old traps. All of them have been triggered. And there are lots and lots of empty piles of armor.
That's not good.
This is deeply unsettling.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's still fucking unnerving.
Jesse is gonna like turn one of these pieces of armor over and then grimaces. And fuck, it's full of powder.
Something turned all of
sorry.
them to
Oh!
dust.
Uh-oh.
I meant,
Yeah.
oopsie.
And yeah, Hallie is unflappable.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to extendotron it.
Just gonna cast one of these on Tristan.
You try.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Well, Kareen does.
Counterspell.
Rain tries. Let's see.
Oh,
Need
anti-magic
to-
zone. Right.
Yeah, I need to check the rules for anti-magic. Give me a hot sec.
Wait, no. The worst part of anti-magic. I don't care that I can't do buffs or like blast spells. My shields.
And
while
your
the-
magic weapons are normal.
Oh no. Actually.
While while pretty much everyone in the Forgotten Realms knows what a beholder is, would it be safe to say that none of us would know what a beholder is?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. It's not like a famous monster in this world.
Beholders only project like a cone of anti-magic though. We're in the fucking
Correct.
Sure, but it's also a 150-foot cone.
Yeah. But Kareen's also in like behind a wall.
I mean, how big are these walls, Skow?
Not particularly. Some of
Are
them are
they-
body cover.
Are they boob height walls?
Yeah, they're basically boob height. Like the top of Kareen's head is visible. Obviously, in a fight, that's perfectly fine, but you need to get seen a little bit, unfortunately, to be in an anti-magic field. Even more worrying, that means right now you guys can be seen.
All right.
Hmm. Alright. Where is there a section of wall that's like full ass person height?
Yeah, this internal wall over here.
Where I think you're on the GM layer.
Oh, sorry. The internal wall right here.
Okay. Well, time to start playing games and seeing if we can figure out where this thing is. Come on, Green.
We're out of the cutscene.
Yeah.
At the
That's
very
fine.
least, we found the enemy force, but they're all dead already.
Yeah.
Once we have
Uh-oh.
total
I'm not
Let's see
cover.
sure if
here.
that's a good thing, though.
Hold up. Trist, where you are stood right now, your magical weapons are working.
Excellent.
And then, very suddenly, they don't.
I look up. Hello.
I love the silence.
Hello there. Oh God.
Oh!
Jesus.
Well,
An
that's not
eye
bad.
stares up at you, hovering in the darkness.
We mean you no harm.
The eye slowly blinks. It changes color and shape. I don't have lots and lots of eyes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's fine.
But eventually, the eye blinks again, and it takes on that most unique conical form.
Eh?
As it closes. And opens once more. Its owner arises out of the darkness.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh shit.
That looks grumpy.
the arch iconic
And now
Unity
you may
monster.
all, now you may all make like Arcana tests to try and figure out what this is before it is too late. But also initiative.
Is there anything other than Arcana that you can use for
No.
beholders? Okay, then. Okay.
It's fine. I got a 26. I think we're good.
Okay. Well, I'm just not going to bother to roll.
All right, ask me 3 questions
Double
about
AT.
this creature.
All right. Let's see. Does it have any damage resistances or vulnerabilities?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. Is there any way to turn off its anti-magic bullshit?
Technically, yes, but I believe the answer is the beholder chooses to turn it off.
I see. How many of its eye stalks can be active at a time?
3.
3. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck.
Yeah!
Alright, hold on to your buttholes, everyone.
See what I mean by, like, this encounter is not overtuned, but it could kill you. And that's how it's constructed. I told no lies.
Soul-fed beholder.
Sounds pretty bad, pretty dirty.
Neato.
That sounds like getting the fuck off the map really fucking quick.
Fucking grow a pair. It's combat time.
I mean, as long as it doesn't just float out of melee range of everyone.
Why
and
the
just
fuck would it
beam
not?
us to death.
Kina,
I mean, in that case, we do
beholders
just
are-
leave because why would we fight this thing when
Yeah,
none of us can
beholders
actually
are-
engage it?
Yeah, out of character. Beholders are masterminds. They are disgustingly intelligent.
You wouldn't
They
know
are
that.
prideful as fuck. I have said out of character.
But you guys have no idea that this is a difficult fight that one must run from. One can assume that it'll be a difficult fight, but not like, okay, out of here. All right, is that everybody on?
I think so.
Cool. And you know what? I will pilot an Ariel.
Yay! Alright, folks, don't get disintegrated.
What?
Just he
What?
gestures at the armor. What the fuck do you think?
Oh, that powder is people. Yeah. Hey, does Faunra come back if she gets turned to powder?
No.
Oh, good luck. Taji,
Oh fuck, I'm at the top of it. Okay.
you are.
Do you have fly, Taji?
As a scroll.
Wouldn't work in-
I mean, that's
Well, that
worthwhile.
work at this-
Slap it on a melee character.
Are we sure we don't want? Are we sure we want to do that?
Well, actually, I guess make sure you're not in its fucking cone. Where's it looking?
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, we're gonna need the eyeball cone here. Okay,
At all of you.
never mind.
That's what I thought. See, this is why I wanted to have a longbow.
There.
Oh boy.
They all laughed at me.
They all laughed at me!
Anyway, where would I have to be to not be in its cone?
Like, down here.
Yeah, I can technically make that.
I mean, unfortunately,
Here?
if you cast a spell on somebody else, they'll have to stay out of the cone somehow. So they'd have to go like all the way around too.
I was just gonna fire a guiding bolt at it.
Oh. Do you have anything bigger? Like, we need to pull this thing.
Pull it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Hit it with pain if you got that.
Oh, I know what I can do.
A Lamau. It's an intelligence save, unfortunately, but it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is very intelligent.
It's very
Yeah, I know.
intelligent.
Well, now we know.
Its insides seem to roil a little bit when you cast a spell on it.
Hmm.
Define royal.
Oil and move.
That's what it means.
Oh,
Alec.
royal. Okay.
So let me get, how does anti-magic zone work? Does that mean like I can't cast a spell at all?
Okay.
Just like
Spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or deity, are suppressed in the sphere and cannot protrude into it. Or the sphere,
Okay.
the cone.
Artifact.
A slot expended to cast a suppressed spell is consumed. While suppressed doesn't function, time it spends suppressed counts against its duration. Targeted effects that target a creature or an object in the cone have no effect. Areas of magic. If it overlaps the area of magic, part of that area that is covered by the cone is suppressed. For example, the wall of flames or a fireball won't reach something if it is inside the field. Spells, any active spell or magical effect on an object in this cone is suppressed. Magical items. The properties and powers of magical items are suppressed inside this cone. For example, a +1 longsword functions as a non-magical longsword. Its properties and powers are suppressed if it is used against a target in it or wielded by an attacker in the cone.
Okay.
So I'm
Uh,
going to take this opportunity to mention that as an Artificer, I use Intelligence as my attack stat, but it only works on magic weapons.
If a magic weapon or a piece of magical ammunition fully leaves the cone, for example, you fire a magic arrow or throw a magic sphere at a target outside of it, the magic ceases to be suppressed as soon as it exits. So
Oh.
you could move out of cover to shoot it.
Well, yeah, I could move out of cover, but as soon as it goes into the cone, it'll get suppressed. But yeah, like all I can do is magic crossbow from like long range.
I mean, you could get down to like, I believe technically, yeah, that space is not in the cone. You could try and get right here and stab it with reach. Well, it's still close. You could do it.
okay.
Okay.
So, it's just fighting a beholder like that.
Yeah, no, I made sure that it would be hell.
I do want to sling a spell. I need to get into outside of the range of this though, but I do have an idea, guys. Okay, the idea will work if I get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I out of the cone yet?
Let's see here.
Can you
Yes.
make a cone so that it's visible so we can see it? That way we don't have to keep asking.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'll have to wait till next round, guys, but I do have a great idea. That is a great question. Oh, wait, hang on. If it's like that, then I don't want to move all the way over there.
Yeah, you should move
Could
over
I
here.
just... Yeah. Alright. The funniest thing I could think of. I
Okay.
attempt to banish it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. We'll just leave.
Yeah.
We'll just go across the bridge.
Again,
and fuck
all
off.
of your items, they are suppressed in an area, but like say they've got a timer, you could apply blood paper to your weapon. It would be inactive, and then the moment you step out of the cone, it switches back on again.
Yeah,
But,
no,
you know,
I get
say
that.
if
I
you
just
were in there for a whole round.
I just didn't know if the blood paper counted as magic in this case because it's alchemical.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright. Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Banished.
All right. I will
Yeet
use
us,
a.
fucking delete us.
I will use a legendary resist.
Ah.
God damn it.
Also, I have bad news for you. As your turn ends, I'm going to use a legendary action. Yes, it has those.
Of course it has those.
I mean, of course it does, but still,
That was
would...
funny.
It was a good one.
Allie, just for that. Paralyzing ray.
I'm immune to paralysis.
You are! It fucking fails on you.
Amazing.
Cass.
God, that was funny. I don't
All
care
right,
that
guys.
it resisted.
Are we committing or are we fucking off? This is...
Oh god.
Fucking fight this thing, come on. Think of all the reagents.
All right.
I mean, the reagents don't matter if it falls down the bottomless pit.
Sure
We
it
can
does.
probably stop that from happening.
I'll just cast Featherfall on it, and then we can throw some chains and drag its corpse back up. All right.
Oh, that's pretty
For
good,
fucking
actually.
fighting the
That is
thing,
actually not a bad idea. Although it
Cass is
probably
going to
weighs
use
up-
her action to scoop Trist up.
Wait, chains. Tiara will be shouted at Jesse not to shoot it yet. Ready the action instead with the crossbow.
All right. Let's canter.
Ooh, that is an awkward position. Can I get an acrobatics from Cassie?
Sure.
Blade song before you do that, so you
yeah,
have advantage.
I
Go
will-
for it.
I'll do a little blade singing on her, and then yeah, advantaged acrobatics.
That's a dangerous counterpoint, and guess what? It's a little bit tumbly. Luckily with a 20, she doesn't step on any loose rocks and like just fucking
That's
send
fine.
you guys
Listen,
screaming into the abyss.
the most ideal thing for me, my wife, and my offspring survival is that we fall into this pit right now, and I feather fall the two of us, and we just leave this encounter while this thing's focused on you guys. I will take that as a
true.
personal win.
That's understandable. All right. So yeah, she canters around with blade singer ringing. Anything else?
No, she's gonna use her action to scoop Trist up, so I think that's her done.
Okay, yeah, that is all of it. All right, end of Cassie's turn. Good luck, Cassie. I beam.
Okay. Right, she should be at Slowing Ray.
Creature must
Okay.
succeed on a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
That's not that bad.
Having your reactions taken from you is pretty scary.
You say that as if she has any reactions once. Well, I guess she can shield while she's out of the...
Shield.
Yeah.
Shield, the best reaction.
Yeah, the shield is the best reaction until this cone moves like 20 degrees. Then it doesn't matter. But yeah,
True.
let's make the dex save. She's good at dex. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Alrighty. Tiara. Jesse asks Tiara to get the crossbow ready. Don't fire it, though.
Okay, let's just see here. It's so massive. It is within range already.
Okay, good. Yeah, don't fire it yet.
She will kind of crouch behind this wall with the crossbow ready.
Okay.
Ready. Is there something she should be waiting for?
Jesse
for
is
this action.
Jesse is rummaging around in her bags. She will just ask Tiara to hold up a satchel.
Okay, she will ready in action for when Jesse indicates.
Yep.
I need Ariel to draw its fire.
Alright. Holy proud boon. And also, she can't activate her weapon because it's a fucking sunblade. She needs to just double move deep. So she's going to double move deep. And let's see what kind of consumables she's carrying.
How high are the
She has a
walls
haste
are the
potion.
rims
This
on
would be the time to
bridge?
use it so she could get an attack off too.
Ooh.
Oh my god, she has so much shit. She does have a potion of haste.
Use it.
You
Alright.
know what? I do too. I should use that.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. She drinks potion of haste. What fucking spells have you got, Bunny?
Well, she can't cast a spell with a haste action. So,
Sure.
basically just shoot.
God, her shots are so bad.
It's okay. Look,
mean-
she'll be the second thing to damage this fucker. That's all that matters. It's just do damage, draw its fire. So Triss doesn't get turned off and he can unleash fighter action surge.
This is true.
Like, all that matters is
Wait.
keeping the Cleric and the Fighter and the Barbarian in the fight.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, she's gonna go with the old. She's gonna pull out something she can fucking smite with because I think that her Eldritch blasts are garbage. She
Mhm.
pulls out a longbow and shoots,
Hell yeah. But you.
and then I'm gonna immediately burn a smite.
Hell yeah.
And I find a fucking smite. Oh my god, her sheet is so big. She does not need all the stuff she has on here. But oh well.
Whatever creature type this thing is, would that be affected
No.
anything extra by
No,
its
it's just
mouth?
an aberration.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Second level smite.
Yeah.
Pew!
It ain't no fucking demon.
Bang!
Hey.
It hates
Ooh,
that.
Pretty good.
That was a very good attack. And then I'm gonna shoot it again.
No,
Like
you're
she
not.
can smite on a bow?
She has extra attack.
That
Oh
doesn't
no, of course
matter.
it's not the attack action, it's a haste action.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yep. End of her turn, it's gonna use its third eye stalk ray, and then its turn will begin. Because it's a real mean. And let's go for Ariel. Another attempt at the slow.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
she's got haste on her!
Yeah, it'll just dispel the haste at worst.
Yep, alright.
She has advantage.
That's true. She has. Wait,
It's
That
no.
true,
is,
she
yeah,
does
actually,
from
yes.
haste.
Alright, yeah.
Wait,
she
is
still
haste
has
advantage or a +2? It's +2 AC.
No, it's a plus
Plus
2
2 to
AC.
Advantage on-
AC.
Advantage on dexterity saving throw. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's fine.
Yep, alright, cool.
Aha.
She is still zoomed.
Give up.
Alright, and now it's the Soul-Fed Beholder's turn. Trist.
What? I haven't done anything yet. Don't mind me.
You're just like right there.
Yeah, but look, I mean,
Sorry, at the start of its turn, it chooses where to put the cone. Let's see
Probably
here.
turn it towards Hallie. Yeah.
you'd think it would be turning it towards the person that fucking smote it.
However, it's really smart and it realizes that you moved all the way here because you desperately needed to be in range to attack it.
How dare?
Yeah.
Ah!
Why that extra lined, but you know.
Whoa.
Which is the cone?
Yeah, I need like a fucking.
Do that
Cone
again.
is a thick boy.
It is. It's because this monster is fucking enormous.
enormous.
There you go.
Thanks to the power of diagonals, I can still get out and try to banish it again.
It's fine. See, this is
man.
actually what I wanted because now the whole party is going to get out of there.
All right. So I raise 3 blasts. Reroll duplicates.
All right.
If only I could fly.
You can now.
No, I can't, because how am I supposed to fly?
Fucking drink
Alright.
a potion.
Savin.
Yeah. Death ray. All right. Typical. Sleep ray. Okay. Oh, those last two are going to be pretty brutal. I don't.
Yours are just a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I don't really mind getting hit by the death ray, but let's try it anyway. These are my worst saves, by the way, Dex and Wiz. Thank you.
Yep.
Is it all on Tristan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these are all
Jesus.
all on me. All right, this is
Good.
fine. This is fine. This is what I'm here for. All right. Dex. Nice. So that's
60 damage.
hey. Nice. Ow. I will die if that hits me again. Then the 2 wisdom saves I'm just gonna fail because lol. Does anyone want to
only
punt
one
me an
wisdom save.
inspiration on the Petro Ray?
You can have mine.
Thank you. Alright, wisdom, just gonna fucking almost, and then the dex save to not get petrified. Hey!
Hey!
wow.
Thank you. No, that's fine. That was the one that the inspiration was for. You said for the petrify.
Yeah, I did. That's the one that matters.
Yeah, it was.
And then you pass out.
That's fine.
There.
Totally fine.
That might actually save you from getting targeted by another blast ray and killed. Fair. Kareen.
Haha, that's what you think. We're gonna come over here and wake this fuckboy up.
Oh God.
I mean,
All Cassie has to do is like reach back and slap. Tristan.
It is an action to do that though.
yeah, that's sort of the thing.
He is gonna miss his turn though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or
I mean,
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
yeah,
Bang.
we do need to wake Tristy up here. So she'll spend her action doing that. Shake, 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 shake.
You're awake. It is the nightmare, so still right in front of you. And if anything, you watch its eye become a deeper frown and it snarls as you wake back up. once
Actually,
more.
wait a minute. Hold on. Let's hold that thought. No, I have a better idea. Yeah, okay. Karina's gonna hold her action. Yeah, no, she's gonna ready an action to start at the start of Tristan's turn. There you go. There you go. That's way smarter.
It's such awkward timing. I get.
Ready action. As
Yes,
soon
that
as
works.
Tristan and Spears' turn starts, she will use her action to shake him awake. Bam.
Okay. At the end of Kareen's turn, then, the Beholder's going to blast Kareen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh.
Petrification Ray.
That's
Uh-oh.
fine.
is he petrified?
She might be.
Dex saving throw for Kareen.
Dex save. Dex save. She's fine.
Wow, fucking hell.
Whoa!
Alright. Faunra.
Great. Oh God, what am I supposed to fucking do?
Jump on it.
I
Grapple the
Getting
beholder,
close
you
enough, we're
fucking
gonna
bunny.
Ready in action to help with Tiara.
You know what? That is actually the best thing I can do. Is just reload Tiara's crossbows.
Maybe.
That is
No. This is Jesse
God damn
saying.
it.
This is Jesse literally saying, "Get ready to help and pull."
Okay, I guess so. As I will use a bonus action at the very least to drink a potion. Wait, hang on. Very important. Are you wanting me to reel this thing in?
Yes.
Faunra is going to drink a potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
All right.
Her strength is now 27.
Perfect.
Oh, I could use my Flash of Genius to get out of that fucking failed save. Oh well.
How many points? How much do I have to modify this? I guess I'll move over to Tiara.
Yeah. All right.
Let's-
End of your turn. I'm gonna blast Kareen again. 3. Fear Ray.
Ooh, scare.
Need a wisdom save for Kareen.
Okay, I mean that's fine. Wisdom save. Meh.
All right. She's a heckin' spooked.
She is heckin' spooked.
All right, Trist, you are slapped awake by a trembling Kareen.
Okay.
And as aforementioned, the nightmare is staring down at you.
So as soon as I leave the cone, all my magic shit turns back on, right?
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, if this doesn't work, I love all of you. I'm gonna jump on the boulder like a fucking Goomba.
God. You.
You fucking psycho. All right. Athletics, you don't have a magic jump, so it's a normal ass goddamn jump onto this thing.
No, I don't. I don't even have to. It's within my standing jump range to just get one square, and then the magic
It's
jump turns
true.
on.
He's super
True,
close.
but you need to
Swing.
do something that is not jump into its mouth.
It's got a very large
All right.
mouth.
You need to actually be able to climb up it, hence the athletics check
Alright,
to hold
alright,
on and get
alright,
away from the
alright.
pain.
Grab
Alright.
onto its
Take it in the
tentacle.
eye.
Yeah, well, ain't bad.
Okay, well, we'll be trying to shake you off.
This is Christy's true strategy of not wanting to be in this fight anymore and casting Featherfall and going down to the bottom to hang out with the worms.
Christy.
No. I choose to win.
Okay.
I
right.
outsmart the beholder. Yeet.
You just shouted brain
You go,
blast.
it flails, and as disgusting as it is, you grab an eye stalk, and that surprises it for a brief moment, and then you scramble up its body. All right, you are on top.
Oh,
That
okay.
is almost certainly your whole action, though.
Gonna get a little over here. Well, that's less than ideal, but all right. Bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion. Because obviously.
Yeah.
4 plus 8. 29. All right. Well, not ideal.
Godspeed, Tristy.
Godspeed, Tristy. Hold on. I'm not done. I have an action surge in the tank. And potentially other things. Because, fighting this thing is kind of the reason I got here.
Yep.
And it's just going to unload fucking eye stalks on me.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't care where you are on the entirety of its spherical body, it can look at you.
Okay. Yeah, let's just unload on the boy. Actually, Jesus Christ, I need to heal again.
Don't worry, it's my turn soon.
Yeah, it has legendary actions though, and it's used. Well, how many has it used so far? Is it used? Because its term was on Asload a long time ago. 1, 2.
It is used to.
Has it used?
Still got one so far as you're aware of.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bonus action chug another big heal.
Action surging to bonus heal.
It's kind of necessary in the current
yeah.
Because I have less HP than the average damage of its fucking disintegrate. So I'd just be gambling on it rolling badly. So as shitty as it feels, I am gonna actually bonus action heal myself again.
It is a smart call.
It is.
I give you shit, but that's exactly what you probably should be doing because I'm about to blast you.
Yeah, no, I'm drawing this thing's fire. That's what I'm here for. 26.
It's a good fucking potion too.
Yeah,
all right, and now let's see which eye stalk you get.
All right.
Yeah.
Was it the fucking death ray? It's the fucking death ray. See?
You know what? Ariel's going to give you her inspiration because she's not here to do it. Enjoy.
I appreciate. I wouldn't have died. Actually, wait, no. I think I would have. Anyway, I think I had like 55 exactly. All right.
Yeah, you would have dropped.
I would have dropped exactly to 0 and then died. Yeah. Okay. Carry on then.
Yeah. Have an AI.
I appreciate that. I'll probably still fail though. But let's do the thing. It's dex save. Hey, Lamau.
It got you there.
Thank you, Ariel.
Dodged all damage. Like,
just
sweet Lord,
fuck.
You just used up a lot of luck right there.
Oh boy. Tanking is scary against this thing. I don't like this.
Jesse runs up, digging deep into her bags, and pulls out a shit ton of rope. And this appears to be really fine rope. It is spider silk rope. She is very proud of this. She bought it ages ago and never had a use for it apart from for fun things. She will tie it around the base of your Buzz's crossbow bolt.
Okay, and
And
Tiara's
Tiara's
gonna
ready. Shot can
shoot.
go off.
then this seems like a really important shot to make. Is there another? Is there an inspiration for this?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Tiara does not actually have that on. Is she blessed? I don't
No.
think so.
No,
Okay, that's too
Haley's
bad.
not blessed.
Okay.
I wasn't able to. I've been in the
Yeah,
I've
you've been
been
in
in
the
the
zone.
cones.
Yeah.
I've been in the zone.
24 to hit.
Oh,
Here's a hit.
that was a good inspiration. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. And now, Faunra, you're ready to action.
Faunra will grab and heave.
Considering
and you will
Tristy
have
is
assistance from Jesse.
considering I'm
Okay.
surfing this thing, can I give this thing disadvantage?
Oh,
It's like flailing around trying to get me off of it.
You want an do you want an athletics check?
yes, please, athletics.
And I'm being assisted?
Yep,
Yeah.
Jesse's helping.
21.
Okay.
Not my best roll, but
Yeah.
still, I'm glad I had that extra strength.
Fucking
Whoa.
A.
Get fucked.
Unfortunately for a beholder, its mass doesn't prevent it from being dragged around.
is floating.
It's floating. Yeah. She has
Yank.
no fucking problem. Let's see here. So that is a 4-square yank. Like 20. And guess what that also did for this fucking beam?
Did it turn it towards me?
No, it fucking moved it all forward a step, so it's there.
Ah.
Unfortunately, Hallie's still in it, but it did just free up Cassie and Kareen.
Haha.
Unfortunately, Kareen is now directly beneath the object of fear.
That's fine. See, she can't
She
get
just
any
starts screaming.
closer though. That's what Frighten does. So now it's within stabbing range.
She is now just screaming. That was
She's
Jesse's
screaming, and does Tiara have a second attack? Her second shot?
turn.
Or no?
I feel
mean-
like that was a very protracted event, but she could have just dropped the crossbow and left you pulling on the bolt. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you can take a shot while it happens.
Okay. She will make one extra shot. She is in the. Is she in the range?
Yeah, she's in the beam,
beam,
unfortunately.
okay.
So
So
her second
no-
shot is going to be
no-
a mundane.
Wait a minute. 5-head attack. Poison. Wait, that was acid. Oh, I hit the ass one. Poison damage.
Still a magic arrow that does that poison damage.
But it's not. But it's just cut. No,
We
it's
already
poison.
had this discussion. Unfortunately, the alchemical items count as
That's so-
magic.
These
I
are,
know.
were they chemical? I thought they were just the shit,
That-
like natural animal venom.
I thought. Damn it.
No,
I thought out of all the options, poison wouldn't be affected.
Like for poisons that you are thinking of there, those are ones you need to apply to ammunition with a poisoner's kit, and they tend to be active for like an hour.
And
Those
they're-
magical arrows of poison are just magical arrows of poison. They don't stay efficacious forever. Sorry, they stay efficacious forever. So no, actual real poison would be fine, but that's not what that is.
Okay, fine. So 9 piercing damage. He gets shot.
Phew. Ah. Oh.
Oh boy. This is rather nasty, not to be what's it called. Not to lie.
It is. I'm glad that it has inspired terror.
You say he is right here, right? Above ground, correct?
Yes.
Move sideways. I would like a say.
Or
Would like.
it's
Huh?
it's floating up.
It's floating above the ground. That's it. Literally doesn't do anything.
I mean, if
to
it's
it.
floating within 20
It's a
feet of the
cube.
ground, then that does actually work.
Yeah.
I guess
Does
how
it?
far up is it
That's
floating?
not what that spell means. It creates difficult terrain for 20
Okay.
foot. The
Oh.
effect that grabs people.
No. Oh, okay, then.
So I do
I'll
intend
rubbish it.
to. I do intend to yank it further onto land anyway
just-
on my next turn.
Take its action economy or do damage. We just need to blast this thing while we can.
If you can somehow make it dump its resistance, dump it a resistance, that'd be pretty cool. Question:
Go ahead.
would Call Lightning hit Tristan because this
Yes.
creature is so big?
Yes.
Yeah, please,
Yes.
please do not call lightning on the thing that I am riding. I believe technically I am mounted on this creature.
Yes, yes, you are.
Although it is so massive, you could only graze it with the move.
You count as occupying all of the squares of a creature that you're mounting.
That's
So.
Unfortunately, that does
it's
not.
so
Yeah,
massive.
It is large.
I know.
It is, but also it's. Oh, sorry.
The lightning will just
Well,
chain to Tristy, probably, no matter where he is.
Yeah, well, no. More that
Yeah.
when you look at someone that is in a space, it doesn't assume that someone has stood perfectly stock still in that space. It assumes that this thing is moving and flailing around, regardless of the fact that Trista's there on your icon. Every passing second, he could be here, he could be here. He's literally holding on for dear fucking life. So there's no clipping the edge of a thing. You will hit Trist.
Okay, then I will do this. I will cast your animals behind him. I'm going to summon owls. Giant owls.
Okay.
And I'm going to upcast the spell. Normally, I get 4 giant owls. Now, I get 8 giant owls.
Spooky.
Gotcha. And, thanks to that, we're going to get their own initiative roll and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Monster.
Should be there in the
Yeah,
list. Yep, there it
okay.
is. Drag him out.
Oh, that is good. You can harry its ass with a bunch of fucking owls.
Yeah, and if it wants to dispel them instantly, it'll have to turn around.
It has to turn around. And they all have magic attack. Their attacks are all magical.
Oh, sorry. This is 4 beats of shadows. It's 16 owls.
Oh Christ!
God.
All right, 1
That's
second.
so
I have a way to represent 16. There you go.
No.
That's so jank looking. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's about as good as it's either that or I do the old classic.
Just 1/6.
Yeah, the 1/6.
Or you could just do 2 tokens of 2 tokens.
There you go. No, that's fine. We like 16 here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That
so I'm
works
going to
too.
have 25
Lord.
each. And
I mean, you have the
3
ability to
times.
edit that stuff. Go ahead, roll their
Yes,
initiative.
but and well, dice roll.
That's really
And
good.
then I will
Ooh.
and then I will drop my fucking totem close enough to actually tag them
Aw, sweet.
to get
Which
each
one?
of them an extra. My bear totem to get each because I have 30-foot radius. See,
Yep.
I appreciate the
and
extra.
Chris counts to be
So
That's...
they have 240 hit point in the stack on top of its usual amount,
Oh,
which
Well,
is
there's
what?
25
How
days.
much health has your birds got?
I'm having flashbacks
like-
to Curse of Strahd.
yeah, for
Same.
real. I ain't
Same.
even mad.
Yeah.
This is one of the few instances where I'm
Okay,
not
so
like,
6
ugh, birds. It's like, thank you, birds.
They
It
have
is a unique
640.
monster in a unique situation.
Yup.
No, each of them. Because they have 25 base because they get extra hit points per hit die. So
25.
it's
Yeah, that's
25.
fine. That's what I was asking. It's like, what is their base? So they have 640 power stack. It's just
That's a lot of burb.
it is.
They're all going to disappear next turn, but
blorb
it's
lead.
totally
They
worth
are.
it.
I gotta feel real bad when I immediately. I'm not gonna feel bad actually. That's a lie.
It's okay
I
though,
mean,
because if you
it's
turn
okay.
the fucking aura around, then the rest of us can beat on it for a turn. That's super worth.
I mean,
All right, Bob. Is that your turn?
Let's see. The totem is out. Everyone gets a potion, and then I'm going to move that one, and then I'm going to tell the bird to rip its ass apart and then die behind cover to break line of sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was waiting for your turn to end because then I would have just chosen, I don't know, look in that direction and get most of the party anyway still, and also end your concentration by hitting you with the spell with the anti-magic.
Yeah. I break complete line of sight with this.
Yeah, very smart. It's probably super disorienting to keep like fading in and out of anti-magic when you've got all that vision on you.
Yeah, initially it was, but he broke it off, so I had a little bit, but I've been accustomed to it, like taking it off and on.
That's true. All right. Taji, and oh my god, that initiative roll was exactly what you needed because it stops me from stopping them from getting an attack in. They could actually just tear this beholder to shreds on their turn. It could happen.
All right.
I don't think they have enough damage on their own, but they're gonna put a fucking dent in it.
Oh, they're gonna rip me anyway.
2d6 plus 1 per.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I mean, it's a pretty solid average damage.
Well, see, so this thing right here, are those walls right there? The that a building?
Which bit? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a building.
Yeah.
That's why you went
Okay.
down
Yeah,
there
those
to
walls.
block line of sight.
Yeah, to block line of sight.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still gonna guiding bolt it, I think, at this point.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna help out one
Ooh!
whole L with the attack. Oh, hey, nice. Blah. That is not the first fucking guiding bolt crit.
It's the second one for me today.
It's a good shot though.
Nice.
Oh my god, you've put this beholder in bird strike range. I mean, they all have to hit, which is very unlikely. But still,
Are these the ones that have pack tactics? I don't think so.
no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Still, I mean,
Yeah. All right. So, Hedrah, what is their plus to attack? As opposed to rolling this many times, we're gonna do the smart thing and just show all the rolls in a block and then the damages in a block. What's their plus
Okay.
to attack?
Yes. They have plus 3.
All right, sure. Roll me 16 d20. Do it with /R instead of the square brackets so we can see individual dice.
in fact, you could do the bracket or the
All right,
less
let's
than.
see here. 1,
2 crits.
Nice.
Oh my god. All right, so. I don't know why my brain is
10
really struggling
hits?
to pass it.
10 hits, including 2 crits, I think.
I believe.
And it's AC 16 or lower?
No, he's AC 18.
Oh, in that case,
It is 8. Now do 8 of their damage dice. 8 is including, I've put in 2s for the crits.
He's more AC than I thought he would.
So
Mhm.
8 attacks hit.
Just do 8 times the damage dice. And then we'll do all the pluses at the end. Because again, otherwise it would just be a big old wall of stuff.
So 16d6.
Yep, 16d6. It is 16d6 plus 5 is the damage.
You tried.
An attempt was made. Double square brackets.
You tried.
Third time's the charm. I believe in you.
Home and end don't work. There we go.
53.
Okay.
That's look at this. Watch this health bar. Ow. Although Tristan, it's probably also quite terrifying for you when you look over your shoulder, holding onto this thing for dear life. Just suddenly, all of the birds.
I'm gonna be
the eyes.
I'm gonna be really sad if this thing dies. I get to swing on its head. Oh man.
Oh fuck! All right, Hallie.
All right. Can I clamber over this wall? You said they were boob height walls, right?
Yep.
Boom.
That one is like up against a cliff, unfortunately.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, that's cliff wall right there on the other side of that. Yeah, there you go.
Listen. I could burn another one. I could have it burn. I could have it burn another legendary resistance, or I could do damage.
So far, damage seems to be working.
I'll upcast a guiding bolt at it.
I want Ariel to get the killing blow so badly while she's not here. And for me to do it smiting with a bow was just going to be cream on top and not even using her dope sword, just shooting it to death. I want that to happen so much.
Let me look at my spell list. Yeah, sure. We'll try to slap it with one of these. Take one of these. Oh!
What the hell?
You've got to be shitting me!
Shitting me!
Oh my!
Goddamn! Hallie! You're
Hallie, did you?
Mad move! Mad cow!
Fuck!
Holy shit! Jesus Christ!
Whoa. That's a chunk of damage right there.
Son of a fucking bitch. Alright.
Did more damage than the fucking birds. Lamau.
Oh god.
Alright, Hallie, your guiding bolt lands dead fucking center in this thing's eye. And you see this coalescing radiant light scorch through that pupil and into the core of its being. However, as it is illuminated from the inside, you can see that its being is filled to the brim with writhing figures, shadowy, menacing humanoid figures wailing around inside its head. And then all at once, this creature fucking ruptures. Now, Trist.
Said to burst.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to need you to make a check to land on the ground and not the air.
I mean, I have Featherfall, so it doesn't really matter.
True, but it would inconvenience you to be slowly gliding out of this fight.
I mean, the birds will save me. That's fine. But yeah, I'll make a check.
It wouldn't take much for a couple of the giant owls to.
Yeah, no, there's no chance of me dying if this creature is dead.
There is. It's just a chance of inconveniencing you.
All right, what kind of check? Athletics?
Yeah, let's go with athletics, DC 15, just to like vault from its collapsing body. All right, cool.
Boing.
Pick an adjacent square to its north.
Oh, to its north.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's where
This-
it's facing when it
this is
fucking
north.
explodes.
This is north of where I was.
You're fine. All right, whatever. All right.
Hop back onto
and
Cass where I
as,
came
Fucking
from.
several lands.
as it fucking explodes, it sort of tumbles and smashes into the wall. And hey, since you got it like not quite over the edge and it's still being hung onto by a rope, Faunra, do you let go when this thing explodes?
Oh, it just whole ass explodes.
It splits open like a rain of gore. Like there's still plenty of body on this
No,
crossbow.
I'm going
though.
to continue to try to reel it in.
Okay, it is no longer floating. It's only half of its original weight now, but it is no longer floating, so it's going to fucking drag you. You need a strength test to not fall into this pit. with its body.
Okay, do you want another
Give me-
athletics?
Yes, please.
You have advantage.
That's
Alright.
true. Jesse is helping.
You like
23.
skid a little bit, like probably down this way, and you sort of have to throw the edge of the rope up over this brick wall just to have some extra friction here when you hit the cobbles. But you manage to hold tight. However, that is now straining this rope's capacity. You're going to need to get it on the ground or lose this corpse.
All right. Well,
Hmm.
we got.
But that's not all. 8 wraiths.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, what was that?
Right?
8 wraiths.
wraiths.
Oh. See, this fucking bitch DM wanted me to go in here into Wraith Town.
Oh no, I can put them anywhere I want.
Oh, okay.
I've just chosen this angle.
I'll get fucked, Ariel. Sorry.
Ariel has a
She's hasted, so
sunblade
you can get to
now,
them.
I guess. Her sunblade's active now, so...
One of them's just trying to upskirt
And it is-
Cass.
They're floating above her.
And
facing
it is-
to-
There is daylight, so
There is. They are less effective in the daylight. And then
So
I
are
will
we at the
do
point where
a-
we can use a reaction for coalesce essence?
Not a reaction, it's an action.
Is it? Okay.
Hedrah, on Bob's turn, could those owls all help pull the fucking beholder
Yes.
up? Thank you.
yes, don't worry.
For purposes of being a cleric, can I at least know what CR they are for my undead turning?
Yeah, sure. Give me a religion test.
Okie dokie. Oh. Religion tests. I am not smart.
You're not sure. You won't know if your thing does its extra destroy unless you give it a go.
Okay.
Almost certain
Alright.
rates are too high CR.
Cass.
You never know.
You never know. All right, let's just take a step back.
Sure.
Cantering her ass up the side of this cliff. And then
I don't know that she can straddle that position. That is up against remember that's like a wall with a cliff on it. I don't know that she can straddle that position.
Well, and she'll stay where she is. I mostly just
Yeah.
wanted to not have this thing under her, so I could see it. But fair enough.
Yeah.
We will try and annihilate that.
I'll put it there. It's technically floating above you both. It's in that position. I'll just move it one down so you can see it.
Okay. So that all being said, let's see. Where can I put a vitriolic sphere without hurting my friends? Might hurt Ariel, but that's okay.
It might also break that rope and damage your precious.
Oh, that's
potions.
true. That's true. Okay. You know what? Let's just fire shield Cass. That sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
I will pick a let's see, a warm shield.
Sure thing. Resistance to gold, and you deal fire damage.
Yeah. Flame
Alright.
shield.
Tiara.
Tiara is going to eep, and now she's going to run over here, and she's going to shoot this one closest to Faunra
Sounds good.
twice. And she will use some fire arrows.
Right. What's your AC like? Oh my god, the AC is shit garbage. Those are both hits.
Oh wow. Okay. I'll
It
take
doesn't
it.
take any
13
necrotic
hits?
damage. Yeah,
I
13
mean, that's
hits, sorry.
adjacency damage, so
Yeah, that's
it
true.
doesn't matter anyway.
19 and it's 13.
Oh, they're
Alright.
undead, so it was given.
19. 13. Already half health the Wraith. Alright. And then the Wraith. Oh, sorry. Any other actions?
No.
Action Surge, you got that in tank?
Oh
Or you
god,
just
she
shot?
does. You know what? She does have action surge. We
Yeah.
had a long rest.
Yeah, fuck it.
So you know what? Yeah, fuck it. She'll try and pop that one. Maybe she'll get lucky with her hits. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. Two more hits.
Double hits, yeah. 16. 37. Kill.
Yes. Good job, Buzz. Good Buzz.
Alright. And then the Wraith Swarm. So, let's see here.
Is Kareen still frightened because now that the Wraith's dead?
Oh, she is no longer frightened.
Excellent. This may change in a few moments, but
Okay. Ooh. This is a really grim thing to say, but Cassie's full of extra life. She's a really tempting target.
she is, and if they want to come get fire shielded on, they can.
They will probably take one hit each and then swap off of her.
Yeah, that's fine.
16 to hit Cass.
No. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. No. Wait,
18.
that does, but shield lol.
Okay. And then Kareen and Kareen. 19 and 8.
The 19, I'm pretty sure hits Kareen, so that's 25 necro.
Then
However, she does have shield,
Which-
so lol.
would you question, would you need it if they're exposed to sunlight?
Do they have
They
disadvantage
have
on their attacks? Is the question.
oh, it's disadvantage on attack rolls as well as wisdom perception sight. You're right. Yeah, they're garbage at this in the sunlight.
Yeah.
They are in
Okay.
for a hard time.
So
We need to go find some squishies.
Cass,
I don't think any of these guys can hit Ariel unless like double crit.
Cass does still have to spend one shield, but Kareen does not.
Yep. Oh my god, I
Oh,
actually
there's-
just fucking hit Ariel with one of them. That's astounding.
Amazing.
Wait, no, she can
wanna-
shield.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
has
we
the
can all
shield
shield now that the fucking beholder's dead. These
Yeah,
guys
she-
needed to come out like a turn.
Yeah, she casts shield and doesn't get hit. God, I don't know that I can stop you. It died just so fucking fast.
The
I had an ability to
unexpected
spawn
guy.
wraiths before it exploded, but there was I only got the post explosion.
Well, time for
That
Arrow
was
to go
not
whacking.
Explosion.
Yep, Sunblade.
Sunblade, Sunblade.
Fucking
Wow.
Yeet into the cavern.
And she's
Good.
don't worry, she's a
Oh,
warlock.
dear.
It's
I know.
She can
Right,
resummon
I
that
can
with an action, so instead
Oh, okay.
she's just gonna fucking.
she's hasted. She can
Yeah,
use
she
her
is
haste.
oh yeah,
action
she
to
is a haste
summon.
action to return it, and then one more swing. That was unfortunately poor. Still hits, of course, but unfortunately poor.
Does the Sunblade have a natural plus damage versus undead?
I don't remember. I'm just gonna hit a fucking smite button. Allies will go on.
The undead smite button.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll die from the smite, so won't really matter. Yeah. 5,
And
6.
it doesn't die from the smite. 25, 32. His health is half. They only got hit once. Right. Okay. Faunra, athletics test, this thing's weight starts dragging you down some more.
Faunra is going to bonus action to shift.
It's
You
not your
can't.
turn.
It's not actually your turn. It's just that it's rolled around to
Oh.
the beholder, and its body
it's
is still
not-
weighing you down.
Okay. Am I still getting? I'm not getting assisted anymore.
Yes.
Am I?
No, you're out of Jesse's
You
range.
are.
Why?
You
Birds
are
haven't
in
gone
their
yet.
totem.
Oh,
Bear
right, yes. Bear
totem.
totem gives you advantage now.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Oh.
carry on. Fuck.
31.
All right, you actually get it back up another 5 feet. Yeah, really a contest of wills at this.
I'm Faunra's like on the verge of raging because there's all these undead and she's stuck holding this fucking body.
Great.
All right. Let's fucking swing. The one that attacked Cass that's also adjacent to her. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Yikes.
The dice get the dice taketh away.
Yeah, no kidding.
The dice didn't give
Uh,
anything, they just took.
No,
you
they
blew
gave
up
on
my
the beholder.
boss. Yeah, you blew up my boss. Shut up.
I didn't do anything to the boss. I did literally not 0 things to the boss.
That's
I don't know what
true.
you're
It's true, you got to do 0 things to that boss. I feel a bit bad that you did a dramatic entry
Hey,
and
look,
then everyone
I-
killed it.
I
Except the fact that's happened to me like twice.
Look, I tanked like 2 death ray hits.
You did. You did.
I ain't sorry about shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think.
So she gets a hit and then her weapon goes fucking swingo. She could use her action surge to pick it up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess she'll just use her her action surge to pick.
And then drops it again.
Yeah, that's sounds about right. Hold on, bonus action. She's gonna pop a couple sorcery points to cast a cantrip as a bonus action. I'm gonna cast guidance on. Wait, it's on her. I thought she had guidance for some reason. I guess not. In that case, gonna cast False Life on Cass. I know that's temporary HP. Magic missiles. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge this motherfucker.
So how do they feel about force damage? I can't remember if they had a weakness to that. No, they just get hit by it totally easily. 7, 10,
It's
15.
very few things that has fucking
Yeah.
force resistance.
Faunra, you'll go. You have succeeded on like not giving way.
Faunra is going to shift as a bonus action. That is a bonus action, I believe. Yes. Does not say, but I assume it is a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yes,
shifting
yes,
is a bonus action.
I need to list that. I need to bonus action. Just write that in there, just so it's okay. So now I have advantage. Oh, I guess I have advantage anyway from the person. Oh, whatever. Fucking whatever.
It's just cool to do. You're like snarling and starting to fucking fluff up.
Yeah, especially because I can't fight the undead. It's getting my hackles raised.
It hackles
25.
raised, then you literally become fuzzier. All right, yeah, there is no further descent. If you want, you could probably like couch the rope under an arm, like tug of war style, and yeet a javelin at something.
Just wrap it. I'll wrap it around and around my machine arm. But I don't have. I'm not in range.
You're raging. I mean, it's long range, but whatever. Go for it.
Yeah, what's the worst
These
that can
things have an
happen?
AC of 13.
Yeah.
Don't Javelin have like 60-foot range?
No, 30.
31, 20
Oh.
on javelins.
It's 31. Yeah, 31. Yeah.
Fucking, that is absolutely a hit. Rage and piercing, and don't forget your divine fury thing. They will hate.
Hate.
I'm still so surprised that they don't have like actual weakness radiant. I really thought they would.
Oh,
But that's still fucking 24 damage. nearly pops it with a fucking stick. Again, you've definitely been taking lessons from Hallie.
She's just got such excellent form.
She really does. And she's great at throwing javelins too, but I'm dead. Trist, you're right.
All right, bonus action. Have Mayrog come over here and just like grab the rope and start pulling.
Sure.
Give a little safety net in case like Faunra slips or something.
Yeah.
And for Tristy himself, it's fucking stabbing time. I can get poked. Pop, pop.
Which target, sorry?
The wounded one, obviously.
Okay, it's always good to check. Fuck, that's so much. 24, 34, 42 damage. You nearly killed it in one go.
Nice. Let's see. I don't think... No, I do still have a rune. Yeah, bitch.
Didn't you use fire?
I haven't attacked anything this encounter. This is the first time I
Oh my
stabbed
God, you're
anybody.
right, yeah, never mind. Flap 10 immediately kills it. Blag! That's right, you used it in the last fight, and I was just like, I'm sure this is just a continuation. Even though
Yeah,
it's
no,
been,
this
quote,
is...
unquote, in game a whole day.
It's a whole ass different day. Yeah,
Yep.
I think that's good for me.
Alright, are you okay with that, Fauna?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's try and clear off the Ariel side. She will bonus action dash. Scourge up. Oh, wait, no, Scourging is a bonus action itself, so she can't do both of those. And then she would just instead do a stab it with a magic weapon, which is generally pretty good. Kapoon! Still a hit. It kills it. Blag. Bob!
Oh boy, it's Bob. I tell the birds to pick that thing and drag it to bring it to safety.
Sure, that'll be a check on their turn.
Okay,
What
and
about-
then well, indeed, what about me, indeed? Looks, who's most hurt? Absolutely fucking nobody.
No, I'm so staggered at how healthy all of you are. I did say it would either it would either permakill a bunch of you or get steamrolled. I still stand by. I have not lied at any point about this
No,
encounter.
It very
I can
nearly
see.
killed me if I hadn't fucking action surge potioned of all
Double.
things.
Those were my two best rounds I've had in this entire game so far.
Yeah, no, those were some fucking spectacular damages. Oh,
Just-
God, I can't fight by Yori, sorry.
Totally ate a legendary action and then went nuts with a guiding bolt.
Fucking blew a quarter of its health off with that guiding bolt.
Well, I saw that the cleric damage didn't do shit, so let's
No.
just try and, first and foremost, frostbite
Target, please.
on the next to Ariel.
Sure. Alright. Unfortunately, it appears to resist cold damage.
Yeah. Disadvantage for weapon attack roll.
That's fine, no, it already has those.
No, yeah. And then just I ain't got other shit to heal up or anything like that, so
Doing well.
yeah. So get to put back.
Alrighty. Dodgy.
All right.
It's Taji time.
Chubby cat
Tangent
scrambles back over the wall again.
Puff,
Yeah, I
puff.
think that is point. Yeah. There we go.
No, she's pretty fucking jacked, remember? Her stats are oh.
She's still a chopster. She likes being squished.
Yeah. But also her strength is not particularly great. No, I guess I just hit another Wraith with another guiding bolt.
Heck yeah.
One to the left of it, or to the right of Ariel.
Yep. Look at this. It's focus fire, guys. They're doing it.
Oh,
No.
Luckily that doesn't hurt Ariel.
no.
All right, and then the owl squad.
Just have them push the beholder up or drag it.
Yeah, that was the order they were given. Yeah, I guess let's do an averaged out athletics just to make this fucking simple. So they are strength 1, 16, 20.
Several crits.
It's true. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 crits in there.
Sure. All right. Yeah, that I think would take it over like an average 20. Yeah, they can get this thing over the wall with the combination of many birds. Faunra, like that load that's been like dragging you forward insistently and wrenching on your arm socket, something fierce, suddenly just gives way, and you just watch birds ascend with this thing's viscera. That I believe is 1, 10, 15, 20. One sec, try and figure out that maths.
Yeah, they have 60.
20.
So.
Yes, they have 60. So yes, that is 30 feet. They can get it there. Sploot.
Mm.
It's like they let go of it pretty unceremoniously, and it is like ruptured down the middle. So it's a gruesome splash. Guts everywhere.
Ruptured? Oh, yeah, because it blew up.
Yep.
I was about to say, Halley's guiding bolt, it wouldn't have.
Yeah. It lit it up from the inside, and then it ruptured into ghosts. So it's just I believe I literally wrote down a rain of viscera. It's pretty gruesome. All right, Hallie.
Well, I was going to run over and grab the chain so Faunra can go nuts, but I don't have to do that anymore. So, turn undead.
All right, you become undead. Faunra attacks.
Congratulations. Welcome to the family,
I don't
son.
know why I make that dumb joke every time, but when I was like fucking 8 or something and playing Baldur's Gate for the first time, I wondered why a cleric had the ability to turn undead and nothing happened when I clicked it. Because of course. Fucking like 8 or 10 or whatever. I had no idea. Alright, yeah, click the button. Let's see how much that's...
No, that's not how turn undead works.
Oh,
Turn
I
undead
thought the
is
save would be
you
on
all
it.
make.
Yeah.
The
Zoom for
save
you.
is
So
the save is spell save DC 17.
17.
3 whiz
Okay, thank
saves.
you. Yep.
All fail.
Full fail.
Haha.
How far do they try and run? Just away
Let's
from you.
get away from Preg Horse, you jerk. They turn the creature most of its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Can't move into a space within 30 feet of you. Also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use a dax action to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere else to move, the creature can use a dodge.
Excellent. Thank you. Cassie.
Well, now that we don't have to worry about getting opportunity attacked, let's leave. I don't like this place. This place is silly.
Ugh. There's a lot of squelching,
Squitch,
and
squitch,
Cass
squitch,
just...
squitch.
You feel a whole centaur shiver at once. It's not a pleasant sensation.
It's okay
Just
because
like
every
the-
time she steppy stompies through the gore, she's leaving this big like runic "fuck you" on this thing.
That is true. Okay, yeah. Fucking, if anyone looks over their shoulder at this pool, then her hoof prints are leaving fuck yous in the ground.
All right, and once we get over here, let's fucking. Has Ariel been hurt at all? No.
No,
nobody's
All
hurt.
right, magic missiles on. I guess this thing.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
10, 12, 15, 17. The Gak.
Actually, she has slightly more move speed because she's blade singing.
She is. She's prancing.
Plants. You know what?
It's a little bit further out of the gross.
Yeah, let's just get out of the gross instead.
That's a ward that she's now straddling.
Look at the size of this lass. That's fine, right?
Fucking sure. All right, whatever.
Just go through the wall. She's huge.
Tiara.
Tiara's gonna zoom up over this monstrosity's body, this deflating balloon, and sees Kareen is having a big. There's a lot of people here, so she's gonna shoot this one behind. No, she'd have to. No, she's not at the angle on it. She'll shoot this one.
Yeah.
That'll
Also-
unturn it if it hits, but that's fine. Actually, yeah, hold on. Hold your action until after their turn, so they have to waste a turn.
Of course, yeah, they've got a turn.
Okay.
Or just shoot one of the ones all the way over down here.
Yeah, I mean,
They aren't turned, so she can actually use her extra attack on them.
That one. That one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, she'd get one a hit if she did already. Hit
only
and a
one
miss.
no, you get your full set of
you
attacks.
do. Yeah. 14. Apropos of nothing, I really liked the effect of having the fucking black eye in the nothingness.
Yeah, that was really sick. There's like a moment
Oh.
where I wasn't convinced it was a beholder all of a sudden, just because of the enormity of that one eye.
Yeah.
Because beholder shouldn't be that fucking big.
It shouldn't be, exactly. This thing was full of fucking spookums. It fit literally to bursting. I just really, really desperately wanted to subvert the fuck out of expectations because I did have a feeling anti-magic cone would give me a.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The disintegrated Orcos really sold it, though. That was when it was like, up, yep.
Run away! I take it Kareen doesn't want to oppie it and ruin its runaway.
No.
I have a question.
You know what? Ariel's going to
Would I
oppie
take
this
an
one as
op-
it goes past there. It's
Should I
Fearl's top.
oppie with the
No,
birds?
no.
Because yeah, once it gets here, it's already dashed, so it's not like it can do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like if the birds do it, it still has it still has an unthingy turn to just like go wild.
E.
And birds do not do much damage to a wraith.
Indeed, only 2d8 plus 1 magical.
Yeah, they are actually magic
true.
attacks.
I guess they. Oh yeah, you're right. They could. They could
Sorry,
probably just have
26.
exploded a wraith. I guess if you want to kill one of them, Ariel will hit the other as it runs by.
Yeah, might as well.
Like I'm just gonna say you succeed. It's so many dice, and I can't be asked. They will kill it. And then Ariel will swing at this one as it goes by. And zing. And
Might as well smite.
yeah. She has his name for Divine Burst, which always throws me off. Crit, no. Undead Fiend, yes. Yeah, not bad.
Oh, wow, that's. Wait.
16.
Okay.
Here's a little baby smite.
Wait. Yeah, it was just level 1 smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she can go ham, though.
And then 2 of them are going to attack her. Weren't running away. Both fail. And now it is Ariel's go. And she is going to start Sacred Blading since she's got that haste action. Sacred Caliban. It's way better at hitting. And fucking, I'm just gonna start. Ariel hangs onto her smites too often. I'm just gonna keep hosing them.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing another encounter today.
Like she still has 2 level 2 slots and 2 level 1 slots. Like I'm just gonna start burning. Start fucking burning. So that is 30. Nearly kills it. That's a shame. Her other swing, she's just going to do it on another creature because it would be a tremendous waste to try and use a smite on a thing with 2 hit points. All right, hits another one. And we're going to do a level 2 on this one just to fucking try and wipe it out. Fucking boom.
40.
Also puts this one into the fucking singles. And that is her. So if Beholder, no need to worry about that dragging you into the abyss anymore. Kareen.
Kareen's gonna mount an eagle. because why would you ever not get on a giant fucking bird? And then I was originally going to have her save her action to get thrown into melee, but since these guys are on death's door, let's throw an acid splash at both of them.
Makes sense.
Haha!
There's
Really?
one undead left. Faunra.
It's probably got too much health for me to kill in one round, unless I crit it.
You do have Cloud Giant strength.
That is true.
All right, rock and roll. Let her wreck.
Okay. And now that this thing's done, she'll drop the rope and she will charge and hop over that. And I have just enough movement speed to get in range of this thing.
Mhm.
And swing. And Time Fury. And swing. It is undead, so
Yep.
I did crit it.
Nice.
48. Still alive, but you did nearly fucking
Figured.
decimate it.
Oh, look at that second attack.
I know,
Yeah,
rolled
it had
really
real
badly.
weenie numbers, otherwise you could absolutely have killed it.
I rolled like 3 on my attack. I rolled 3 ones, and on all my attacks. So.
4 cards.
All right.
Yep.
Jump off of Cassie, and then we're going to use Dad's shield to get me the rest of the way in.
Martyr Strike, whatever it is.
Yeah, the
Thorn
Andred's
Strike.
Thorns. Yeah. Me print that.
Cool.
So I think I might have just killed it with that. Slam my dad's
nope,
face
it's
into
barely
it.
hanging on.
All right. Well, it gets a stabbo then. Doot.
So much overkill this fight. What the fuck?
Annihilated.
Destroyed. All right, there is one whole spooker left. It's currently fleeing.
No escape. Get back here.
I'm sorry, you can just fucking do a throw of your dragon.
Oh, that's right. This thing has thrown. I keep forgetting. Hold on.
It's thrown and returning. You always forget, and it's amazing.
I do. I really do. It even has fucking the same, almost the same range as my stupid crossbow. There you go. Fucking.
Yeah.
19
will
damage.
hit for 19 damage. Like the magic hand crossbow is good for the ammunition liberty as opposed to the actual damage of the crossbow, even enchanted.
Yeah, I mean the crossbow is there for the 120-foot range, frankly.
Yeah, and you could probably get your hands on some magic bolts.
Yeah.
Jesse is gonna shoot it. I guess you can't get that much closer. She has to spend an. Oh, she's got silver arrows. She's just gonna shoot a normal ass silver arrow at it. Pew!
You got psychic daggers.
Bone more damage. Unfortunately, that's actually a miss. Wow. Oh. I've just realized that owls will get their go. All right, fight's over.
Oh right, owls exist, and then they're gonna bring a fighter
Yeah.
into melee with it.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh,
Fight's
Yeah.
done. Good job.
Yay, we win!
Tajana has her.
All right, hold on. And
Tajana has her solidify essence.
Yeah, Taji, if you've got it, go for it.
I don't. I was
No,
figuring
it's
something
Tristan
Oh,
who
out.
does.
Trist has. Okay.
Trist is our soul solidifier.
Your solidify. All right. All right. This is very important because its abilities are going to be based on the D10 that you roll.
Please God, give me the D10 or the 10. I want a
If you would like to
disintegration.
make an,
I'll take
if you
the
would
8.
like, if you like to make an Arcana test first, I will give you I'll let you roll 2d10 and take a mulligan. All right, you make it. So
Damn it.
4 or 8.
Slow or petrify?
I mean, that's not even a choice.
Slow, right? All right. Yes.
Yeah, no. I hope Velt likes being a statue.
Okay, so essence of the hungry beholder. Weapon.
Oh, it's a weapon, too.
Hit.
Oh.
Target must make a DC 16. Save. Lost a location. Fine. Armor.
Do, 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 do. Sick. Where are our soul stones? Here we go.
Honestly, the armor effect, I think, might be the stronger one, just on the fucking rawness that petrification is 2 saves, and armor that just makes you immune to being slowed or losing your reactions is amazing.
Immune to
stalk.
being slow.
Slowed or because petrification starts as a slow effect all the time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that makes you automatically immune to petrification too.
That's pretty not. Wait, stone to flesh.
You could unpetrify something.
Okay, yeah, that's almost. Well, then again, auto attack
Or-
on petrification is pretty fucking
Or
good.
you could turn like 10 feet of stone into horrible meat wall.
I mean, I was more thinking of using it to like animate statues, but sure, because that's kind of
mean,
Tristan's
yeah.
thing.
Pets
Mayrog.
Turn Mayrog
You
into a
wouldn't
person, into a
animate
real
her,
girl.
you would literally, yeah, she will literally become alive.
Yeah, that's what I
of
mean.
Flesh.
Mayrog likes her pretty body. Remember, she was a stone monk. She's really proud of her form.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't actually do that to Mayrog, but you know, in similar circumstances.
Yeah.
I don't think that would.
Well,
I don't think that would.
Savin,
Yes.
if you can do a soul transfer and put this what's her fucking name?
Kareen?
Whatever.
Kareen.
Kareen
I'm not moving
into
body
a
again. No. I'm perfectly fine with this one now. My face works. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think stone to fleshing just a statue would do anything other than create a dead a body.
No,
that would
it doesn't on its
die.
own, but having bodies around can be very useful for things. Sometimes not even necessarily perverse things.
Okay, it's very good that you
Faunra's
added
going to
that
give you a
last.
very disapproving look.
I'm saying that out of character.
But yeah, and then there's the misc equipment. This jewel may once per day cast a prismatic beam as a standard action. Roll a d10 as an effect based on the beholder's eye stalk attack. So this one has a chance that you could disintegrate someone.
Affix it to the center of your helmet.
No, you put it on a monocle and give the monocle to a cat.
The weapon is probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the
Especially if you have
petrification, but just being able to slow people twice per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have action surge, you could hit something 4 times and give them 4 petrification saves.
I sure could.
Yeah, a weapon.
Although you can't do any more to your. It doesn't give the weapon more damage though.
That's fine. My weapon does
that-
so much damage already. I don't really need any more.
Yeah,
It's more of a utility thing.
Putting that on the weapon of one of the fighters would be like probably the best use of it.
E.
I don't know that you can fit another on your weapon. Hasn't it been normal enchanted with your armor thing, and it's been soulstone enchanted?
No, this thing only has 2 enchantments on it, I think, right now. Because it
No,
started out
what
as just being a masterwork, then I put the first acid, then the second acid. So it's got... Yeah, it's only got 2, so that would make it... Well, I guess what's the starting rarity on a trick weapon? So let's say that starts out as uncommon, so it's rare, very rare.
It starts out, yeah.
So yeah, it's got 1 more slot on it.
What you
Okay.
clearly do is just give it to Hallie, and then she javelin stones people.
It's not a bad idea.
No.
She's gotta
And then
return
again,
Yeah, a ranged
Anyways.
slow is pretty good.
I also
Oh,
have like 5 other magic weapons I could slap this bad boy on.
Speaking of Hallie's ranged weapons, you know, I didn't ask because we just got to this place, but you do have the God Quest stuff on this island, right? Waylon literally gave Hallie a quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
sure.
is some stormy beaches where you could get this.
Okay.
A storm
There's
hasn't
also
rolled
the
in
light.
recently, so you're waiting for lightning to...
Well, no. He said Hallie asked where some was, and he said that a powerful storm of his design rolled through and to search on the island.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Oh, the
If you put it
tree.
on a longbow, I suppose, yes, technically you can put it.
It would have to be a masterwork longbow, but yes.
Yeah, I'd get a masterwork longbow. 600 feet of petrification.
I mean, but if
Yeah.
we're gonna do bows, we should give it to the person that does bows
Yeah,
all the time.
It should absolutely be one
Yeah.
of the 3 fighters who gets this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. But
yeah,
While it's like
slapping this on a plate crusher or whatever would be pretty based.
yeah,
Plate crusher? The one she only gets 1 go with in a fight?
I mean,
go
yeah,
for
but
it.
making it magic though, so that way it can't break.
You've already made it so that it doesn't, like, irreparably break. It just really harms her when it goes
No,
off.
I mean,
what we
again,
need to
like,
do-
avoiding that is good.
What we need to do is
Save it.
just make the plate crusher like the hand ballista from Elden Ring, and then give it the explosive ballista bolts.
Savin.
You need shield
I
that's a
have a
phase.
Yes, Hedrah,
I
what?
have a little thing to put. She has a bow that does adjacency damage. Would they?
It would not go on the
Petrification just
adjacent as
be-
well, no.
Okay. Just
I'm
making
not
sure.
not letting you stun 2 targets at once.
Okay.
No, I refuse.
Well,
Double
It's most
slow,
likely
they
just
will
slow.
be petrified.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, being immune to slow is really fucking tasty, though. Like, that
Yeah,
status
honestly,
effect
I think the best
sucks.
power there is the armor.
But
The
also
hand ballista's
slowing on
alright,
auto, that's a really hard decision. But we don't have to worry about it for like several real world months because we're in the middle of this shit, so whatever.
And there's no
You are
time
in
to
the
enchant
chat.
anything.
Yeah.
It is true.
Alright, on we go. Let's harvest this thing
There's
for
also-
goop.
Yeah. Oh god, the test
Many
on this
eye
one is
stalks
its
can we-
CR is considerable. This is a very difficult test now.
Hmm.
Alright, I mean she's got a
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
plus 11 and she's got psychic knack.
Tristan is right next.
Yeah, I'll be assisting, obviously, but
21.
hold on, wait for it. I got a thing.
the brain blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain blast!
25.
25. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Gonna pull up my lens. Lens to jingle bricks. You know when you clean your cookies and it's like, now I don't have all those same auto completes? All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Who cleans their cookies?
I occasionally give my fucking browsers and registry a clean. Yeah, sure. Rips out whole
Who
gigs
the
of
fuck
shit.
even has cookies?
I love a good cookie. All right.
Bakery.
Savin, roll me a D100.
Sure. If I didn't already have muffins made, I would be clamoring for cookies
Oh,
right now.
92.
92.
92.
Yeah, I have a box of my
Oh, that's a
friend of
rare
my
one.
mom.
92 is extra potent part.
Nice.
The
Oh,
big eye.
That's gotta be an eye, right? There's
It
no way
has to
that
be.
isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Which,
Big
but
anti-magic
which
eye.
eye?
Those
Hope for the anti-magic one.
imagine.
Give
So
me
nice.
the anti-magic eye.
Eh.
I crave it.
No, the anti-magic field eye is the center eye.
Oh, that
we
exploded,
already
that's
said
right.
that one got burned out by the
Yeah,
Titan
alright.
Wolf.
That and I really don't want to give you 120 foot of whatever. I don't want to give you any distance of anti-magic because it's just
Ah.
fuckery that we'd constantly be checking against. Oh my god.
Come on.
I mean, I would
You
keep
know
it in
what
like a
would be
lead
funny
box
if
until
the
we need
magic-
it, to be fair.
You
Dude,
would
fuck us too.
say it would be funny to fuse the anti-magic guy with Bob's fucking robe of eyes, and I can just
Oh god.
burn people.
Bob becomes a beholder.
That would be-
Yeah, like, if Bob gets like a
I'm a
shitload of
fucking
corruption or
beholder.
something and turns into a monster, he is absolutely becoming a beholder.
Oh, it's definitely becoming a beholder.
The
Yeah.
Bob holder.
The Bob holder, yes. Thank you, Stray.
All right.
Should I just roll
Roll me a
D10?
D9.
Oh.
No, D9. You've already taken up petrification.
Oh, that's true. I think we just got slow.
Slow. Yeah.
We're
It was
fucking
meant to
haunted
be.
by these two. I mean, hey, as the
No
slow beam, though.
disintegration for us.
All right. You have an eye of slowing. Holy shit.
Do
Nice.
you think we can fuse it to
Alright,
my
and one
robe?
more
No.
Just-
Because it.
One more D100.
Alright. 80.
80 is the heart.
Does it even have a heart?
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
loads of
that's
organs, but it
good,
has
yeah.
loads of organs behind its eye.
Yeah. Remember, they're like
Right.
not weird. They're not weird outer planar things. They're actually part of the material plane. They're just not
They're just
aberration
horrifying monsters.
monstrosities or something like that.
They're
Yeah,
aberrations,
that's why Hallie's banishment wouldn't have
It wouldn't have
banished
got
it
rid
back
of
to
full
its
on,
own
no.
plane. Yeah.
That would have been temporary.
Yeah, it would just been long
Uh,
enough for us to either like get a bunch of rated actions together or fuck
Mhm.
off.
I was hoping to banish it long enough that we could make a ring around it so that it couldn't keep it within its anti-magic, all of us within its anti-magic eye, but
Man.
it still worked out.
What the fuck do we do with a beholder heart? See, that's something I think we should give to Bob. Is the beholder heart? That'd probably like
10
increase
pints
his
of
robe of eyes.
prismatic blood.
Ooh.
What does that even do?
Exactly.
Yeah, we only saw terror, death. We didn't even see the disintegration eye.
Yeah,
you
we
didn't
fucking did.
see... You,
Was
no, you
that
didn't.
the
You saw
death
death. You saw death ray.
Death ray's different than
Is it?
disintegration.
Is
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh,
Death
oh.
just
different.
kills you. It does not disintegrate you.
So there, you missed seeing Charm Ray. There's Paralyze. Got
No, we
Fear.
saw that
got-
one.
Oh, you saw that one. Yeah, we've got Innovation,
Didn't see that one.
which is pretty neat, actually. Telekinetic Ray, which is really funny.
Yeet.
You get fucking force choked and thrown around.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah, beholders are
Honestly,
real
that
fun.
was the one I most wanted to see you get, because then I could have been like, all right, yeah, you get the essence of fucking force choke. Or force push,
See-
depending on your weapon or armor.
That's the one I was really hoping would get used on Tristy while he was riding the beholder. So just stares at him and just flings him off into
I
the
will-
abyss.
Oh god, I would have loved to
Oh, yeah, we
put
saw sleep.
force choke on my weird glove hand.
Oh
So
man.
I could
Fucking
force-
Vader someone with your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Faunra's fucking arm is enchantable, isn't it? 'Cause it's
Yeah.
masterwork.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I-
Wow.
Also, I was wrong. Beholders aren't monstrosities. They are, in fact, aberrations, so they're not from
Yeah.
the material plane.
That's a,
Heck, we could put the beholder soul stone on Faunra's arm and then she casts beholder rays.
Yeah, beholders come from their own plane, where it's beholders versus illithids with Gith in the middle.
That sounds like the
D-
worst place in the universe.
That's Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, basically.
And also a Zone of the Underdark in Baldur's Gate 2.
Okay.
Then what was that? Am
Well-
I thinking of aboleths? I might be
Maybe.
thinking of aboleths.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
probably thinking of Aboleths. They're the creepy monstrosities that are surprisingly not like outsiders.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys did a good job. You fucking defeated this monster that could have just killed you guys if the dice had win that.
Halley time.
Yeah, Hallie got the fucking smoke in his guiding bolt ever. That's the
And-
first time I've ever used a 4 reels beholder in a fight.
It's the
Very
first time I've
interesting.
ever fought one in an actual D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, besides its size and the Wraith explosion itself, that's pure. I didn't want to change anything about stat block. That's pure raw ass CR13 beholder.
Nice.
Eh,
And that
it
was
punches
like
up, I think, compared to some other things.
Yeah, definitely compared to a lot of other shit in CR13.
And that was like, I think, one of the best 3 rounds I've ever had. Successful banishment, legendary action. Nothing can be done about that. Upcast guiding bolt, and then just a super cash turn undead that affected every target.
Yep. It was a good. Oh, how about we go to experience, eh?
Okie dokie.
And then you get to cross into the mountain.
I kind of want to explore this bottomless pit here.
You could also give that a go, yeah.
Like,
It does constantly howl mournfully as the wind passes through it.
The
It's
beholder
ominous.
probably has a lair down there that's no
Mhm.
longer occupied. By
Yeah,
the
exactly.
beholder.
I want to
Yeah,
go
if you-
down there.
If
You
you
know-
would like to make that your choice, I can absolutely prepare that for next session.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, beholder lair.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Maybe there'll be some like beholderlets.
There
I
will
have that
probably
fly
there will
spell.
almost
No.
certainly be some beholderlets,
Oh,
and
that's a
more
good point. We probably
importantly,
need to kill those.
fucking beholders sure do love collecting rare magical loot from various dimensions.
And they also like making their lairs hella trapped because
They
they're
do.
really smart and they can just fly above all their traps.
Yep. I get to.
This
Oh, I know what I'm using. That's fine. Okay.
multidimensional
anyway.
loot speaks to the Mimic Council's vassal.
This is also true. Probably a little bit compelled. All right. Explore a new interesting location for the first time.
Does just a ravine count? I don't think so.
I've actually been wanting to use that tile set for so long. I almost
Okay.
count it. Fucking Chasm Cliff is a really cool one.
It is
Mhm.
really cool.
Yeah. We're counting it? Okay.
Yeah, we can. New interesting truth about the land.
Beholders are a
Beholders.
thing.
Beholders.
Yeah, sure.
We learned some things about beholders.
New ally or lasting enemy.
I don't think we.
Amory.
Amory?
Amory.
We finally
yep,
met
she
her
knows
in
that
this
there's another
campaign.
Inspiris out there.
For those of you not in the 4E game, Amory was an NPC spell thief that I ran in my section that I ran for Skow. She is cool.
She's very nice.
Savin's DMPC.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Advance or complete quest.
Yeah, we
yeah,
just
we
did the
advanced-
night save
yeah.
thing.
Yep. Defeat a threat far beyond expectations. Nope, that was a CR13 smack dab in your capabilities.
That feels terrible,
Pretty
but
much,
yes.
I love creating the threatening situation by your own error does not qualify.
Yeah, it's an important role.
Yeah,
Learn something new about a player character.
that's the anti-DCL clause right there.
No,
I
I
have a
don't
new
think we learned
sister.
anything.
Count Amory 3
Yeah,
times, let's
actually, yeah.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, counter again. All right, that's already 5, but change an allied NPC's life drastically for the better. Nah.
Uh,
Change an enemy's life for the worse.
go.
Nah.
I mean, we
New
annihilated
magic
the
item
beholder.
or treasure.
Yes, we got beholder
Yeah.
loot.
And score an achievement.
So,
Also, who do you think gets the D4? I think it needs to pass hands.
I would like to nominate
thinking
myself
Hallie.
for
Probably Hallie.
Oh no, Tristan did ride a fucking beholder over a bottomless pit.
Oh yeah, true,
yeah,
true,
take
true.
it.
Yeah, it was
Fair.
pretty metal.
That was
Yeah,
put.
we'll
That was needlessly metal.
What?
If you're gonna stick the word needlessly on anyone's actions and it turned out well, then you probably earned that D4.
Yeah.
All right, and that's that.
How many views have we?
5.
5. So we're at 399.
Only 51 more to go, guys.
Hey, if we've learned anything from Savin, that goes pretty quick.
Yeah, fucking hell. It just, especially now that it's much easier to get up to 5 in this. That said, as well, how do you guys feel about it now? 'Cause it's been like, I don't know, 5-6 sessions now with the maximum 5 of a thing.
I don't know how I feel about having more than 5 options, because we have been getting 5 like basically every session, but also we're like at such a high level that the XP for each level is super high. So man,
I think it's
Yeah,
fine
it's-
personally.
I enjoy
I
it.
don't think it.
I am
I
neutral.
don't think it's particularly fine for low levels, but yeah, we're high level, so it doesn't really matter. So it's cool.
Yeah. I'm still like toying with like which would I strip out.
Probably magic item, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels like it's for the 4E game.
That sounds, it's very much from the 4E game when I did it. Alright. I think I might scrap that one now actually. Just to shed an option out. Alright, cool.
All right. Well, if you're watching on the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in 2.5 to 3 hours for Merzenhammer. Until then, adios and do take care.